Ok, salut à tous, on est en live, voilà, sur la Minecon qui commence dans 2 secondes. Je suis légèrement pile à l'heure. Ah oui, c'est un peu le bordel, du coup c'est pour ça que c'est pas trop bien. J'espère que ça va pas bugger, non, si c'est bon. Normalement c'est bon, on est en stream.
Hey Lydia. Hi Aurelian. I'm backstage getting my makeup.
Je regarde sur mon téléphone en même temps live. Ok, ça a l'air d'être bon.
Almost ready. Could you check on the other co-hosts?
Donc bon, j'ai préparé hyper rapidement, du coup c'est normal que ça bug un petit peu, voilà, je suis désolé. Pas d'autre moyen vraiment. Alors je sais pas combien de temps la Minecon dure déjà.
Hey baby, it's Aurelian.
Mais bon, voilà.
Are you almost ready to go?
Pretty much. Just having a little breakfast.
Awesome. Hey, have you heard from Yami at all?
I'll call her.
Okay, thanks.
Bon bah on se fait chier pour l'instant. Tu veux pas un créateur de Minecraft lui?
Yellow.
Chad, how's it going? Ready for the show?
Absolutely. Just gotta change out of my.
J'ai mis les sous-titres mais je crois qu'il n'y a pas moyen de
Can you
traduire.
check with Yami? I
Non,
can't get a
pas
hold of
moyen.
her.
Je suis obligé de rester en anglais.
See you soon.
Du coup j'ai pas le choix je pense. On va passer en full screen. Parce que voilà. Ah d'un coup il y a les cheveux rouges. Je crois que c'est des youtubeurs.
Good morning, Yami. You ready to go?
Go where?
Je sais que c'est les présentateurs de la Minecon.
Oh,
Mais je crois que c'est des youtubeurs.
Okay, cool. Mind calling
Enfin je
Martin?
sais qu'ils vont présenter la Minecon mais je
Sure.
crois que c'est des youtubeurs aussi. Alors dites-moi si le son est bon. Je suis pas sûr.
This is Martin.
Hey, are you ready?
I'm just about centered.
Okay.
Ce que j'aime bien c'est que
with
ces
you
titres sont
now.
en avance.
Will do.
Alors c'est moi qui suis légèrement en retard mais d'une demi-seconde. Pas grave.
Hi Martin.
Hey Lydia. Just calling to let you know that we're all good to go.
Great, and by good to go you mean on the way, right?
Yeah. See you soon.
Okay.
Chouette. Effectivement ils sont ready. Je sais pas si c'est danse dans combien de temps elle.
Please welcome your Minecon Earth 2018 host, Lydia Winters.
Elle était là l'année dernière elle. C'est la principale de toute façon. Je crois que c'est celle qui gère le management, enfin celle qui gère les pubs et tout. La pub et toute la communauté autour de Minecraft. Alors oui je suis un petit peu en retard comparé au live, c'est parce que j'ai mis en différé comme d'habitude. Du coup il y a environ 10 secondes de différé mais c'est pas grave. Bonjour. Ce que bien c'est que je les connais absolument pas. Ah il y a un petit peu de chose. Non le reste non.
We worked with our co-hosts to create a special segment for each of them. We have live
J'ai
games
pas
with
fait la
Chad.
pub pour mon live.
Chad, can you tell us
Je vais juste le
about
faire
it?
rapidement.
Yeah, last year I did a little bit of a building themed game, so we've just taken that to the next level.
Okay, and Martin?
I've got a really fun mini game that we're going to throw some real life elements into.
And Aurelian, you have a game too.
I do. We brought some best friends here to Minecon and we're gonna put their friendship to the test.
Very intriguing. We also have a talk show with Yami.
Yes, and I've brought a special guest along with me today.
Ooh, and you're keeping it secret. And Big B, what do you have planned?
I'll be doing a few tips and tricks on creating a channel.
Awesome. It is going to be lots of fun. We'll be sort of your spirit guides as we go through a show full of all things Minecraft. And speaking of guides, which one of us here is the oldest Minecrafter?
Il y a déjà des mèmes sur la Minecon parce qu'il y a un mec, en fait le noir là il disait qu'il faisait le noir là il disait qu'il faisait un petit déjeuner. Il avait un paquet entier de cookies.
Okay, we'll I'll check on that later.
I think I'm around about March 2011.
Okay.
We started about the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, Big B.
2012.
Ouais, j'ai fait ma pub pour mon live un petit peu partout comme ça. Ce sera plus sympa si on est plus. Comme ça, je peux un petit peu discuter avec vous.
So in Minecraft years, we're senior citizens.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
We're retired by now.
But we're here. We're here. Beyond the co-host segments, we have big announcements, including one top secret, super huge, we haven't told anyone, and I'm exploding with excitement kind of announcement.
You haven't even told us.
No.
Lydia's been walking around with this
Ouais, je
really
pense qu'il
creepy
parle de la
briefcase. She's like,
de
do
l'implant
not open
14.
this, do not touch it.
Bon, je vais pas faire
or you'll be in
traduction en même temps
trouble.
parce que
Anytime
j'ai
in
la flemme.
rehearsals, they're like, turn off
Démerdez-vous.
all the monitors
Désolé, mais bon.
everywhere. You can't hear it. We don't know what it
In
is.
our ears to doors, it was just the bathroom. We were trying to find everything.
Trust me, it's for your own protection. You'll learn about future updates to the game, and
Sympa, ces
you
mèches
can
roses.
vote
Par contre,
throughout
pourquoi
the
je
show
l'avais
to pick the next biome. Any favorites?
Taiga.
Taiga.
Yeah.
The desert, meerkat.
I'm just, yeah, the meerkats. That's
Alors, il
what
parle
I'm
des-
for. I don't want just a huddle
Des
of them
nouveautés
chasing.
qu'ils ont annoncées Minecraft il y a quelques jours là, sur les 3 nouveaux biomes.
Well, I guess soon we'll see who
Genre sur le
everyone
désert,
votes for. And we
la
also have to
taïga
say
et
hi to
la savane.
everyone watching. We
Bonjour,
have
ils disent
people
bonjour à tous ceux qui
all
regardent.
around the world tuning in at Minecon Earth parties in Microsoft stores, through NetEase in China, on Cartoon Network, as well as all of you at home with your family and friends.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom, Dad.
Okay then.
Ouais, en fait, Minecon Earth ça se déroule à plein d'endroits différents en fait. Genre à plein de petits endroits, genre des Micromania, des trucs comme ça. Il y a des petits, il y a des écrans avec des petits shows comme ça. Et à certains endroits, je crois que dans chaque pays, il y a des personnes comme ça là qui présentent un petit peu là. Mais là c'est en Chine. C'est tellement grand la Chine que bon, tu les verras jamais quoi. Et puis c'est préenregistré. Hein. Ça se voit clairement. C'est bien clair.
Hello la Minecon Earth, comment ça va? Je suis avec Pierre et
Ah, c'est avec
je
Pierre.
retransmets la Minecon Earth pour tous les viewers du
Cool.
pays de la Vegas.
Ich bin Herzkrafter und ich möchte einfach nur Hallo an
Je l'ai passé lui.
How awesome is that? As I mentioned before, we have 5 incredible co-hosts with us tonight. Each of them designed a
Je vois pas trop
special
qu'avec,
segment that plays
j'avais
to
vu
their
qu'avec Pierre il faisait
strengths.
quelque chose, mais j'avais pas vu que c'était, je savais pas que c'était ça en fait.
Chad.
Oh. Espérons que cette fois-ci les gens connaîtront bien Minecraft parce que l'année dernière, le mec qui présentait à Minecon Earth il connaissait pratiquement rien à Minecraft, du coup c'était des fois gênant.
I feel like you are.
Yeah, I'm a little bit of a ringleader in the next segment, so I thought I'd go
Bon,
full out.
on va pas se mentir, on est tous là juste pour les updates, le reste on s'en branle, mais bon, on est obligé de regarder. Enfin, gênant, on n'est pas obligé, mais de toute façon ils disent pas les horaires. Enfin, ah si, je crois que sur le site ils disent les horaires.
It's really cool that through all this history that I have with Minecraft,
Je retourne là.
that I actually started on a live stream, so it's recorded. I have the footage. We were watching YouTube videos about Minecraft, and we just started playing. My biggest fear was, wait, you have to pick up things block by block? Nah, I need a big editor, no way. Anyway, fell in love. Been playing ever since.
Good, then it's online, so I can check that October 2010 date and see
Yeah, you can
if
hold
that's the
really
real
hard to that.
Est-ce qu'il faut faire Watch Now?
So in your segment, what are we going to see today?
Well, last year I was part
Alors ceux
of
qui regardent, moi si le
Blitz
son est bon.
Build, which is a total virtual building game. So we decided to take that one step further, put it in real reality, and see how our contestants do.
That sounds amazing. So the stage is yours, good sir.
Awesome.
Je pense que c'est ça.
To my building.
Ça voudrait dire que pendant 1 heure il se passe, pendant 2 heures il se passe rien. Ce serait très chiant. Oh non, 1 heure. Attends. Non, 2 heures. Oh, je sais pas.
We have 2 teams here. We have Martin and Aurelian. You guys are Team Lapis. Team Lapis Block. And then we have Big B and Yammy, and you guys are Team Purpur Blocks. Fantastic. How are you guys feeling? You guys actually don't know what you're doing yet, so feeling kind of nervous would be my guess. Let me explain the rules. We have down here a huge building surface for you to build on, and also a few themes for you to build. There is a specific word written on each of these cards that One of you will have to build, and one of you will have to guess the word based off of the build. In order to make your build happen, we have blocks. Release the blocks!
Oh, there
we go! Over 150 blocks for you to build with. You can think of these as like wool blocks. We also have a few clear blocks over here on the side. Those can be used as glass or as air.
Qu'est-ce qu'on a à foutre en vrai?
Okay. We are going to start off.
Pour le coup, mais il me bat les couilles de ça. C'est génial, il y a des gens qui rejoignent quand c'est un moment chiant. Bonjour, venez vous faire chier avec moi.
You guys have 3 minutes, only 3 minutes to do your building, and there's a possible of 6 correct answers. If you get the 6, you've maxed it out. Congratulations.
Oui, mais d'accord, sur le site de la Minecon, je les entends aussi, c'est pour ça. T'es en train de me dire what? Ah, il y a un message. Attends, je l'ai pas vu sur mon téléphone, c'est chelou. Bon, il y a un mec qui a dit oh. Enfin, oh. Il a dit oh. C'est hypnose, je pense. Bref.
House, car, bed.
Well, a bed? Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, bed. Strawberry.
Ah d'accord, en fait ils ont dit un thème de faire et ils doivent trouver ce que c'est. Ok.
Stage?
A snake.
Oh, snake.
No, it's not
okay.
An axe. Pickaxe.
There's some pretty specific blocks here.
Red blocks.
Really close.
Iron golem.
Think this would be
a love heart.
A heart. There you go.
Yay.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, 1 point down. Your next build is. There you go.
Sun. A house. A car.
A house. Who would want to win that?
Sofa. A pig.
It's not a house.
An ice cream. A hot dog. A pencil.
Yeah, pencil. Wonderful. You got pencil. That's 2 points. Your next build is. There you go.
A wolf. Obsidian. End portal. Never portal.
I like how you're guessing before he even has a
cool.
down. This is great.
Boots. A sword. Legs.
Legs. That does look like legs. It's the beginning of legs. This build has legs.
A castle. A tower.
You might have to really get in those blocks to get the colors you need.
Okay.
Now this is something that is implemented into the game. It's been implemented for a very, very long time. This is something that you might even say
parle pas parce que de toute façon pas vraiment intéressant.
There you go, a minecart, wonderful. I would not want to ride in that. Minecart, that is 3 points. Here is your next build. There you go, you have a minute and 15 seconds remaining. A minute and 15 seconds.
A bed, a cloud, a unicorn, a pegasus.
They do get more difficult as the builds come in.
A tooth, a skull.
A tooth, that's pretty good, no, not quite.
Cotton candy.
Bon, en gros, il faut un Fort Boyard.
Yeah.
I've never had white cotton candy. I don't think I'd want that. Okay, it looks like he's really trying hard here. You know what, Big B, you got 45 seconds remaining. I'll allow you to use some charades. Try to use this thing. You're gonna...
A
game controller, correct.
Ok, j'ai pas capté pourquoi c'était une
Around 35 seconds remain. Here is your next build. There you go.
Ah mais d'accord, en fait il nous montre ce que c'est, mais c'est con.
Cheese.
This is be your 5th.
A school bus.
What?
Mais en fait nous on voit ce que c'est, mais pas eux. C'est complètement con. C'est qu'on peut pas deviner. En plus c'est marqué là. Ils sont pas drôles.
8 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3. That is time.
Ouais, ils ont deviné.
You guys did fantastically. You guys got 5 points. 5 points. You got house at the very last second. Okay, Team Purple, go stand where Team Lapis is now.
J'ai l'impression que c'est décalé le son. Enfin les sous-titres comparés à...
Team Lapis is now. Who's going to be building? It looks like you volunteered.
I'm coming to build.
Okay, you're building and you're guessing. Okay. They got 5 points. You guys think you can do better?
I came in really confident to this. I thought they get like 2. It's a lot of work.
I'm pretty.
I'm gonna save my guesses.
Ouais, ces titres sont décalés, mais je sais pas pourquoi.
You're safe as long as you don't throw out a number. You gotta get or beat 5. And
Okay.
you only have the option for 6, so good luck.
Wow. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
3 minutes is on the clock. You can start building now.
Oh. Okay.
Wool. Cloud.
Bon bah ils doivent faire un œil, c'est marqué.
Bowl.
J'aime bien c'est qu'ils s'en battent les couilles des blocs en fait.
Oh wow. That's actually
Nether star.
pretty good build. This is
Candy.
you can get a version of this in the game. But it's not something that you would want to
Candy.
consume.
A star. A flower.
Grab some more block. Oh wow.
I'm
Okay.
trying to think how to rearrange it.
A flower. This is probably so obvious.
No, he really used the colors from himself. Really.
Yeah, just
Lapis.
No, not lapis.
Air. Water. Eyeballs.
There we go.
Wink. There you go. First.
That looks nothing like
The
a
next
spider
build.
eye, by the
The
way.
next build is.
Oh.
There you go.
That looks nothing like a spider eye, by the way.
No, but it is in the game
cactus.
uniform. The cactus, correct. That is 2 points. Your next build is. Wow, 2 points already. You guys are doing good.
Sunflower.
You're just gonna leave that
cheese.
white block on there.
Cheese.
That was bothering me.
Banana.
This is not in
Yeah,
the line.
there we go.
Banana.
You had the one that was almost like banana.
3 points. Your next build is.
Okay.
There you go. He's trying hard. It gets difficult
gold.
and difficult. 1 minute and 27 seconds. 1 minute.
Flower.
Seconds. Cheese.
It was yellow. I don't know.
Go.
House. This is the same thing.
Bon, je suis en train d'envoyer des messages en même temps, mais pour l'instant, bah, c'est pas intéressant.
It's not a sunflower. A
On se fait
person.
chier, clairement. Je voudrais ça pas des messages parce que comme je suis en train de discuter sur WhatsApp, bah, je me peux pas regarder sur YouTube. Non, personne.
A sand capsule. A.
So this is not implemented into the game as of yet. You can make something that looks fairly similar to it.
Yeah.
He is a big fan of tea time.
Teacups. Kettle.
No.
Tea kettle. Teapot.
Nope.
A coffee cup. Hot chocolate.
I'll give it to you. It's a mug. A mug.
Okay.
A mug. There you go. You got mug. Yeah, you help him out there. Your next build is.
Okay. Noah.
Wool. Chocolate. Dirt.
If you get this, you only have 24 seconds
Chocolate,
remaining.
dirt.
You will tie it up.
A teddy bear.
A teddy bear?
I was brown.
That is not snuggly at all.
Candy.
You can use charades. 10 seconds left. Charades.
Swimming. Dolphin. Fish. Boat. Rowboat.
Boats. Got it.
En fait, c'était intéressant si on les connaissait vraiment, les personnes les bonnes.
That is time.
Là, j'en connais aucun.
Sorry, the last build was castle.
Il y a elle qui me dit quelque chose, là, la rousse, mais
That means that you guys tied.
je sais pas où je l'ai déjà vu. Peut-être l'année dernière, mais
Come on down here.
Good job, dude.
c'est totalement rien.
There you go. Join us. I'm sorry, you guys tied. That means that there is no real winner. We only just tied the game.
Yeah.
So I guess neither of you have bragging rights. That means only I can brag. Woo! Nice. Awesome. You guys did fantastically. You should be really, really proud of yourselves.
Thank
5
you.
points each. Now we're going to toss it over to Vu.
Ah, ça c'est quand ils vont faire le vote. Alors moi je suis pour la team désert. Moi je veux le désert. Voilà. Parce que le désert c'est vide. Et c'est un des premiers biomes qui est apparu de tout Minecraft. Donc c'est un peu con quoi. Alors c'est sûr qu'il y a pas mal de structures et tout, mais bon. Ah voilà, ils vont peut-être les faire tous, ça c'est important. C'est un truc à noter.
So with this vote, your favorite biome gets to cut in line. At last year's Minecon Earth, you voted for the Phantom. Months later, and the monster of the night skies was swooping down and wreaking havoc on previously fearless but ever sleep-deprived players. The same players who, for some reason, felt that zombies, spiders, skeletons, endermen, and creepers didn't pose enough of a enjoying a nocturnal swim myself and thought it was hilarious that phantoms couldn't bite me from my aquatic position. They may like to fly, but they do not like to swim. Unfortunately, as I swam further and further, I found myself swarmed as new phantoms joined their friends and took turns swooping down over my head.
Pour l'instant, ils parlent des trucs qu'ils ont fait l'année dernière.
Well for me that night. But on to today's vote. To explain what you'll be voting on exactly, let's have Tiny Digital, Jens, and Agnes take it away.
Our deserts have always
Ah ouais, c'est la vidéo qu'ils ont postée il y a quelques jours là. Comme ça j'ai pas besoin d'expliquer ce qu'ils vont ajouter dans chaque biome.
Jens, you know that meerkats aren't actually cats, right? Jens, everyone knows that meerkats are part of the mongoose family.
To the tiger! To the tiger!
There's nothing quite as Swedish as eating fresh berries.
Or enjoying a freshly crafted campfire.
Why surrounded by 1 or 2 or 5 foxes? The foxes aren't planned to be a hostile mob, right?
Bon, pour ça j'ai pas trop à commenter. Alors d'ailleurs, il y a un truc que je me demande. En fait, bon, je me contredis tout le temps. C'est que, est-ce que les feux de camp vont vraiment être ajoutés dans Minecraft? Parce que ça se trouve, c'est juste un truc de décoration. Alors j'espère pas, mais bon. Aussi, il faut noter les termites, que j'avais pas capté tout de suite là. Les petites termites, ça c'est une termitière. J'avais pas capté tout de suite, hein. Quand j'ai vu ça, la première fois je me suis dit oh ça a l'air cool, ils ajoutent des trucs. Et aussi ça je me demande si ça serait pas des sables mouvants, des sables mouvants, ou de la boue, ça serait stylé ou comme ça.
So it's up to you to decide which biome we update first.
Thanks, Tiny, Agnes, and Jens. Aren't they just adorable? Okay, so how you'll vote. Make sure you have a Twitter account. And go to the official Minecraft Twitter at Minecraft.
Normalement,
there will be 2 separate votes.
On va commencer dans pas longtemps, du coup, je vais sur
Don't worry, I'll let you know when they go live. We aren't getting started just yet. Just be sure you're ready to vote when the time comes and make your amazing
Ah, je crois que ça n'a pas encore commencé en fait. C'était juste une prévention.
To talk around the block with your co-host, Yummy.
Ouais, non, ça n'a pas encore commencé. C'est juste une prévention pour l'instant.
In 2011. I love what I do, I love being creative, and I love having fun. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about myself, and then I'm going to introduce you to a very special guest. So I went out into the Minecraft community and asked them what they wanted to know about me, and here's what they had to say.
Hi Yami, I'm Georgia, and I have a question for you. When did you first start playing Minecraft and what was it like?
So I started playing Minecraft back in 2009 and the game was on browser only. This meant it was just creative mode and we could only build houses. And so I went on there and I would build my in real life house on the game. And then they released multiplayer, which meant that I could do this with my friends. And so we all made trial accounts, which is kind of naughty. And then when they ran out, we would just keep making trial accounts because we couldn't afford to buy the game. We would build our houses together and we would all be neighbours. And when I asked the co-host backstage who started playing Minecraft first, it's me. I'm kind of a Minecraft dinosaur. So what's the next question?
Hey Yami, I really love your videos. What inspired you to make your channel and keep on creating content?
So, I've always loved gaming, and I've been playing games since I was a baby. I would watch my brother play on the Mega Drive, and I'd sit behind him. And then I decided when I got older and I carried on playing games like Call of Duty that I would kind of take that idea and put it into YouTube. People could watch me play games while I talked about my life, and I'd share my experiences with them, and they'd talk to me about theirs in the comments section. We made a little community and we all feel like friends. So, people loved watching and it was super simple back then. I decided that I wanted to make some friends and I came across a girl who sounded like me. She liked the same games, and this was LD Shadow Lady, and we've been friends ever since. I messaged her, asked her if she wanted to be my friend and add me on Skype, and she said yeah. So through her, I've actually managed to make a bunch more friends, and these friends are who I create content with today. Next question.
Oh putain.
Hey Yami.
Bon, j'ai un problème avec mes amis, ça y est, ils me pètent un câble. Parce que j'ai fait ma pub de mon live. C'est juste ça, hein. C'est juste l'explication. Mais bon, on s'en fout de ma vie privée.
I've had her for 7 years and she's my best friend. I also have a cat called Misty, and when we first got her, she was super feral and afraid of people. And I also have another cat called Astrid. She's my pride and joy. She's so independent and fluffy, and I love her. She's Misty's teacher. And finally, the craziest pet I have is Sonic the Hedgehog. He's super old, and he has one tooth. He's super grumpy as well, but I love him to
d'un
bits.
hérisson qu'elle a appelé Sonic parce que Sonic.
Hey Yami, it's Nai, and my question for you is, what's your favorite part about running your own channel?
For me,
c'est
running
une
my
YouTubeuse,
channel, I love when I get messages from people saying that my videos have helped them through a hard time, and that when, for that 10 minutes or 20 minutes that they're watching my video, that they can sit back and relax and think about nothing else than me being silly on Minecraft. Another really cool thing that I love is when I manage to bring people together. So, a group of people who I asked if they wanted to join my roleplay team were able to meet in real life for the first time at my meet and greet. This was so exciting for me, and it just made me feel so special. And it reminded me of when I was trying to make friends with Lizzie, and how hard it was, but for these people, I made it possible for them to meet. That is just so cool.
Hey Yummy, I have a question. When you were a kid, what did you want to do, and what would you be doing now if you weren't running your own channel?
So first of all, I wanted to be a pop star, but I can't sing. I'm actually terrible at singing, so that I couldn't do that. Then I wanted to be a vet, but I discovered I'm terrified of blood, so I'd be a terrible vet. Then I wanted to be a jockey, because I really like the idea of riding horses, but when I actually got on a horse, I discovered I was terrified of horses, so can't do that either. And then I was kind of stuck, because I'm more of a creative person. I like to express myself through storytelling and writing, painting and drawing, so I didn't know what I wanted to do. And then I decided I was going to do English language at university, and I was going to be a teacher. But then, that's the same time I was doing YouTube, and YouTube took off for me, so I had to make the hard decision of,
C'est vrai que pour l'instant je parle pas beaucoup, mais c'est chiant, genre moi en fait je suis juste là pour les nouveautés. Ouais, j'en ai rien à foutre du live en fait. Pour l'instant ils font une FAQ d'une YouTubeuse.
Really
J'en ai
cool.
foutre.
Even if I'm teaching people about being bad at Minecraft or how to build a house, I'm still teaching people, and I absolutely love that. Teaching of any kind is super important. And now I'm going to introduce you to a woman who is changing everybody's mind about science and learning. She's combining fun and education together. Please put your hands together for Kate the Chemist.
Alors, bonjour nouvelle personne, je ne connais pas. Enfin,
Absolutely. My name is Dr. Kate Bieberdorf, and I'm a chemistry professor at the University of Texas at
Dr.
Austin.
Kate
Hook 'em horns. And what I do is I go
Pardon,
around all across the country and I try to do some science experiments to get kids excited about science. I really am on this mission to prove that anybody can be a scientist. You don't have to be a dork or a nerd. You can just be a normal girl who likes fire and this thing.
Wow. So what are we doing today? This looks amazing.
Oh, it is amazing. You're going to love it. I hope. I think you're going to like it. So this is called Elephant's Toothpaste, and so I want you to help me with it. So can you please suit up for me?
Okay,
please?
cool.
Elephant's Toothpaste. This is what it's called. And so as you can see, we have to put on our goggles on, our gloves, our lab coat, because we want to be completely safe. Oh, we just put goggles. There you go. And so we need to make sure we protect everything. But this is called Elephant's Toothpaste. And what we're going to do is take hydrogen peroxide, break it apart using a catalyst, and we're going to see if something happens.
So can I brush an elephant's teeth with this?
You shouldn't. It's probably not good for them, but we are going to produce enough toothpaste that we could, in theory, brush an elephant's teeth, but don't do it because it's peroxide and that wouldn't be good, and then the elephant would be sad.
Yeah, we don't want that, do we?
We do not want that at all.
No. So I'm putting it on these gloves to protect myself. I assume this is dangerous.
Well, you know, don't eat it,
J'ai envie
but
d'aller
as
sur
long as
Ozone
we squeeze a
en
little distance
attendant.
from it, we should just be absolutely fine.
Okay,
Are you ready?
All ready.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is start with our Erlenmeyer flats. We're going to use a 4-liter Erlenmeyer. Yeah, big one, right? Nice and thick to protect us. And so what we're going to use is take the big one first.
Yeah.
We're going to use 35% hydrogen peroxide. So at home, you probably use anywhere between 3 to 5, maybe even 6% hydrogen peroxide. I like big stuff. I'm from Texas, so I want to make sure we have the biggest reaction possible. So we're going to use 35%. Okay, so that's step one.
Yep.
Then the next thing we're going to do is add our dish soap.
Okay.
Now we use Dawn dish soap. There's no chemical reason why we use Dawn dish soap, but Dawn saves penguins, and penguins are my favorite animal, so I try to support Dawn. Thank you, Dawn.
They save penguins?
Yes, they do. So what they do is they take this soap and they actually use it to wash the penguins that have been through oil spills, and so it gets all the oil off of their body, and then they're like happy little penguins.
Oh, that is so sweet.
It is so sweet. Okay, so now I like color, so I gave you some red, and I got some blue-green color. We're gonna dump it all, put it all in there.
Wow.
Yeah, all of it.
This looks so bright.
Oh, God. Oh, yours is really red. Oh, this is gonna be great. Okay, now, swoosh, right? Put a little hip action in it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Flip it around. So what we're doing is we're taking our heterogeneous mixture and making it homogeneous. And now I think it's go time.
I think it's go time.
Are you ready?
I'm so excited. I'm scared. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, okay. Here we go. So this is potassium iodide. What we have here is we're gonna open it up. You're gonna dump it all the way in, and then we're gonna step back quickly.
Okay, quickly.
Yes. Ready?
Right.
You want to
ready.
count to
On va faire une
3?
expérience, ils vont devoir se barrer
3,
rapidement.
2, 1.
And step back. Yeah!
Ah ouais, cette fameuse expérience, elle est connue.
Which is H2O2. We added our catalyst, which breaks it apart. We shot oxygen gas out of the ceiling. Now what happens here is we actually have our dish soap that's trapping the oxygen gas, so you can see the bubbles being released. And I don't know if you're going to be able to see this at home, hopefully, but you see it's the thermal energy being released because it's an exothermic reaction.
Wow. Just wow.
Just wow.
No words can explain this. It's amazing.
That was a good one, too. I loved it. Oh, my gosh. Did you like it?
Yes. I'm kind of scared of it, though. I don't have the lab coat on or the glasses, so I feel a little terrified. Did you know that you can actually do this experiment in the new chemistry update with Minecraft Education Edition?
Yes, you can. You have the peroxide, you have the chiant, you can break it all apart, and you can do this actually in the game. It is awesome. I love Minecraft.
Do you think it's as messy as this is?
Tu vois qu'il n'y a pas de message sur mon live en
I think
attendant.
we should do it anyway, right? And then like watch this video over and over again.
Guessing you don't have to wear the goggles for that in the game.
No, you probably
Merde,
don't.
j'ai eu un problème de
Please
connexion
give
avec mon
a
live.
big
Bon.
thank you to Kate the Chemist and Yami!
Et bah, le mec s'appelle MC. Bonsoir MC.
One of the
Même si
coolest
c'était il y a...
ways we use Minecraft to help promote STEM,
Il y
other
a...
than crazy experiments like
29,
this,
ça fait 5 minutes,
is
ça va.
with the
Petit peu en
Minecraft
retard, mais ça
Hour
va.
of Code tutorial, and it's coming November 1st. We've partnered with code.org for the 4th year to create what is quite possibly...
Ah merde. Non. Ah ouais, le truc de code avec Minecraft, le truc qui vaut rien en fait. Ça apprend rien au niveau code, c'est plus de l'algorithme en fait. C'est pas intéressant, enfin, c'est pas de la programmation vraiment. Enfin, ça en est, mais c'est trop simplifié. Wow, cette tête, ce qu'elle a.
Visit code.org/Minecraft to learn more and check back on November 1st to start coding underwater.
Most people don't know that we've developed this proprietary technology to allow for quicker testing of game features.
Ah ben voilà, maintenant
So
il faut parler que de
instead
ça.
of only testing things digitally, we use this sort of portal to jump into the game and experience things physically.
So this is where the magic happens. I go in there when I need to test a new map for Realms or for Marketplace. I'm not really sure how it all works, but it's made the testing process way more fun. Like Philip over here, he's experiencing some of the new aquatic features to inspire new merchandise.
It took us years to develop this technology, but once we had it in place, we could immediately see the benefits. And what's great too is that a day in Minecraft goes by way quicker than a day in real life. So once you've been in there for an hour, it's been just less than a minute in real life.
At first we thought it might be too intense, but people really seem to enjoy it. Another trip to the Nether?
Yeah, I had a little tangle with a guest. Hi, I'm Alice. I don't do any testing of features in Minecraft. I just really like to go on adventures.
The only reason we've kept this technology to ourselves is to make sure it doesn't end up in the wrong hands. Imagine creepers running around in the world or other nefarious things that could happen. That's why we have some extremely strict internal policies on... Is that a diamond? No. It's, we're working on it.
Matthias? Do you still work here? I haven't seen you forever.
What year is it?
You guys should talk to him.
I guess I got lost?
Here at Mojang, we use the latest and greatest in innovative technologies to create the best game possible for our players.
Hope someone remembered to feed my cats.
And joining her, Sax Person.
Bug un petit peu.
Like I promised at the beginning of the show, we have a really exciting announcement to make today.
We sure do, Lydia. And a nerve-wracking standing here. As you know, we're always striving to build and evolve the Minecraft universe. We've gone into fiction books, starting with a Max Brooks novel. We're working on an upcoming movie, and now we're going to look into the future.
Ah, ils vont parler du film.
Are you going to tell everyone we're going to have a Minecraft 2?
No. No such thing needed. Over the past 9 years, we've done over 10 major updates to the Java edition alone. So while people love sequels, Minecraft is way past Minecraft 2 already.
That's true.
It's a game that's always changing, always expanding. Now, what we're going to talk about today is where we want to take the Minecraft universe next.
So you're going to tell us about the future.
Là, j'ai l'impression.
Like I mentioned, we've been expanding the stories, but since we love games, we want to expand the Minecraft universe with new games. Standalone games in the blocky Minecraft style that you know and love, with brand new stories and new game genres.
Wait, Sax, it sounds like you're saying there might be new games, like plural?
Yeah, that's right, Lydia. There are multiple new projects in the works. And today, we're ready to give you all a peek at one project, which has been very near and dear to the Mojang team.
Alors, je vais revenir sur le live de Minecraft sur mon téléphone. Ça va pas être le live le plus intéressant au monde. Hein. Je veux dire, après le live, j'ai changé. Ouais. J'ai une tomate de non, sans faute, ça, je vais supprimer ce message. Il y a un mec qui fait sa pub sur mon live, je vais supprimer ces messages.
This is a brand new game by Mojang.
Je vais bloquer temporairement et je vais supprimer ces messages parce qu'on n'a rien à foutre. Ah bah c'est bon, c'est supprimé tout seul. Ah, ouais, j'ai l'impression que c'est l'update. Enfin, ça va être intéressant. Tout ça, c'est Jeb, le développeur principal de Minecraft.
You can play the game by yourself or join a friend's adventure. Up to 4 players can
team up, take on
bigger challenges and earn even better rewards.
For every Minecraft player, but also for everyone else, it's going to be an experience that they've not really done before in the universe.
As a player, you can expect to visit brand new locations, set in environments never before seen in the Minecraft universe. There will be a ton of new mobs that are all unique to the game, and of course, brand new boss mobs.
We're so excited to reveal what we've been working on.
Ok, ça commence à être intéressant là. 3, 2, 1, go! Là c'est intéressant. Pour l'instant je comprends rien. Alors peut-être du film Minecraft là. C'est quoi ces épées dégueulasses? Genre là il y a la moitié des trucs qui viennent pas de Minecraft normal. Vas-y, moi je veux un ascenseur comme ça de Minecraft. C'est quoi ces blocs qu'il y a là? Je dirais la cobblestone mélangée en pierre. Est-ce que ce serait pas un nouveau boss ça? Minecraft donjon. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire ça? Oh, c'est un nouveau jeu.
How cool is that?
Oh bah cool. Mais c'était pas les nouveautés de Minecraft. Bon, c'est pas grave.
This is the beginning of our expansion of the Minecraft universe into new game genres.
It's gonna be great, but that's all we have to share today, so stay tuned to Minecraft.net for more details in the future.
Thank you so much, Sax.
Bon bah cool, ça a l'air intéressant ça. J'ai l'impression que c'est un jeu de cartes en fait, qu'ils vont faire comme la plupart des gens là, ils font tous un... Enfin la plupart des développeurs de jeux maintenant ils font tous un jeu de cartes. Oula, ça a bugué plein de choses.
Through education, our joint program with UN Habitat block by block, or new initiatives like Coral Crafters, taking Update Aquatic and adding an aspect of making the world better. We've been working to use the game to have a worldwide positive influence. But we're not the only ones who are building a better world. Since the very beginning, Minecrafters have been using the game to impact the world around them. Our new Meet a Minecrafter YouTube series aims to highlight inspiring stories of what people are doing with the game. Let's take a look at our first Minecrafter, Stephen Reed. He's using Minecraft to help give people a new perspective on a very difficult issue by allowing students to have an in-game experience of life as a refugee.
I've always been a believer in teaching the tough stuff. The important thing for me is putting children in the shoes of others. What's it like to be in the position of someone else? So we developed a refugee crisis learning resource within Minecraft, and that's a series of lessons that the teachers follow.
Après Minecraft, ça a l'air pas mal, mais le problème c'est qu'on peut pas tester en tant que joueur normal en fait. Alors, pourtant il y a des mécaniques intéressantes. Hein. Et c'est intéressant avec le mode de chimie, enfin l'espèce de mode de chimie là. Il y avait un mode qui ressemblait pas mal comme sur la mécanique normale, mais maintenant il ne marche plus. Et c'est très dommage en vrai parce que j'aimais bien ce mode. Alors je sais qu'avec des modes packs c'est possible de le faire remarcher, mais en normal j'ai pas réussi. Je sais pas, les versions. Quand je lançais Minecraft il se passe rien. C'est dommage. Mais bon, Minecraft et éducation édition c'est intelligent, mais c'est dommage qu'on peut pas tester. Bon, c'est que pour les primaires pratiquement. Il y aura peut-être quelques collégiens ou quelques personnes en fac pour au niveau des maths et des 3D, mais c'est tout.
Some of the hardest things I've ever taught, but also I can see how much they love it.
So the
ultimate ils ont de la chance, ils peuvent jouer à Minecraft en cours.
With a project like the Refugee Crisis is teaching life skills. How do we teach our children to make good decisions about when to take action and what action to take?
In order to create something good and create a world that we all want to live in the future, we have to teach our kids empathy and understanding of each other. And I think that's the base for an open heart.
We're incredibly proud of what people around the world have done and continue to do with Minecraft. Empathy, kindness, and discovery have always been a huge part of this community. Minecraft is all about learning from each other and building incredible new things. Whether that's using the game to make a real-world impact, like Stephen Reed is, or creating amazing experiences that can entertain, inspire, and delight you. We've teamed up with Target and Noxcrew to create a special new minigame called Grid Runners. Last week, we gave it away in Target stores around the US, and at the end of the show, we're making it available for free worldwide.
Je vais marquer un message dans le chat avec le timecode. Pour indiquer aux gens qui viennent d'arriver quand ils veulent les updates quoi. Ah oui, Grid Runner, c'est un nouveau mini-jeu qu'ils ont ajouté dans les realms.
Which is a little bit weird to say because if you know anything about the Nox crew, you'll know that over the years they've created tons of mini games, tons of game shows, and I've been a contestant. But today we are turning the tables. Let's go and meet the teams. First and foremost, we have the yellow team, Noxite from the Nox crew, Aurelian who we met earlier on. How are we feeling about this little roller switch, huh?
I wouldn't say I was overjoyed, mine.
No. So let's talk about Grid Runners then. So how long did it take to put together and what does it contain?
Okay, so the Grid Runners you're going to see today is just a fraction of the actual full map.
Gotcha.
The full map took us about 3 weeks to make.
Wow.
We're an entire team of people, so I'm the guy who makes all our sound effects. So every time you play a Nox crew map, there'll be a button right at the start, you'll press it and it'll go
Dungeons. Mais on sait pas encore ce que c'est. Il y a eu un trailer, mais ça explique absolument rien. On voit juste des... Il est payant le Minecraft. Ah, Minecraft Donjon? Je sais pas. Je pense que tu parles de Minecraft Donjon. Mais j'en ai aucune idée parce qu'il n'est pas encore sorti, il sort en 2019. Et Minecraft normal, oui, c'est 24 €.
Yellow team
Yeah.
back on the stage. Okay, let's go over here with the blue team. So this is going to be a series of challenges. There's 5 of them in total.
Dites-moi si le son est bon. Je suis toujours pas sûr en fait depuis le début.
Until they've completed all 5 of them. And are we ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's get the countdown going. In 3, 2, 1, go, go, go!
Oh no, pack off.
First challenge is climb
Bon, là ils vont jouer au nouveau
really
mini-jeu de Minecraft Realms. Intéressant.
First and foremost, pressure plates and pistons,
D'accord,
which is
donc c'est un
straight
jeu.
across it.
Yeah, I'm a pro.
Wow. I think hitting the post here seems to be doing the trick, doesn't it?
Mais comment elle a pu rater ça?
There's no room for failure. You've got to land every single jump to get through this entire part of the course.
There you go.
Are you normally good at parkour, or is this normally a weakness?
I'm actually known for being super terrible at parkour.
Really? I genuinely wouldn't have guessed that.
Elle a dit je suis super nul au parcours, effectivement. C'est pire que super nul. C'est méchant. En fait, je suis un peu méchant parce que je les connais pas et on s'en fout un peu quand même. Vous savez, c'est le problème de l'année dernière, c'était surtout ça, c'est que les 3 quarts, enfin même les 9 dixièmes du truc, c'était pas intéressant. Bon là, j'ai l'impression qu'ils essayent quand même un petit peu d'améliorer, mais pour l'instant, ça reste... Là, pour l'instant, c'est pareil, on a eu 9 dixièmes, c'était intéressant. Enfin, c'était pas intéressant. Oui, d'accord.
One more to go. That works. 0 seconds are going to be added onto the clock. And we are on to challenge number 3. Copy the painting.
Okay.
Very simple concept. You've got a piece of art on the right-hand side. You have to replicate it on the
Je
left-hand
pas
side.
Minecraft Donjon. Et Minecraft Donjon, il est pas encore sorti. C'est un jeu qui est annoncé pour 2019. Ils ont juste fait un petit trailer comme ça en fait. Après ils disent que sur le site officiel de Minecraft, dans quelques mois, ils n'ont pas dit exactement quand, ils vont faire des trailers ou des trucs comme ça, mais pour l'instant on n'en sait rien en fait. Ils ont juste fait un trailer pas intéressant. Enfin pas intéressant. On n'apprend rien sur le jeu.
Well, we're doing pretty well so far. Looks like there's only a few more blocks left to go. And with each of these, if you stand on the pressure plate, you get awarded enough blocks to do every single one of these paintings, right?
That's right.
Pretty much, yeah. So we are getting towards the end of this.
Come on.
4 more blocks. Joe, come back with me. All right. So, we know you can do fishing in Minecraft either with a rod or you get a bucket. You've got to use these bad boys. There are 5 fishing tanks.
Il faut un espèce de Fort Boyard chez vous.
And drop them into that little pot.
Fort Boyard ça.
It's so slimy. That's a fish. That works. Here we go.
Come on, Joe.
2 fish.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça encore?
On
pourra jouer en multi ou pas? Ils ont dit si on peut en jouer en multi. On sait pas, mais en fait on sait même pas ce que c'est le jeu. On sait même pas si c'est un jeu en 3D, si c'est un jeu en 2D, si c'est un jeu de cartes. On sait pas ce que c'est en fait. Aucune idée. Ils ont juste fait un trailer où on voit des gens qui descendent d'un escalier, on voit des mobs, on voit des items qui sont pas dans Minecraft officiel. Mais on sait pas ce que c'est sinon. De toute façon à la fin du live, quand le live sera fini pour la rediffusion, je mettrai des timecodes pour les trucs intéressants. Donc tu verras dans la description.
Climb up and go for it again, you've got this.
Can I get up there?
Oh, currently the clock is sitting around about 2 minutes 52. You could hit that 3 minute mark, David.
Can I get up this ladder?
I think so, just keep trying to climb. There it is. Oh,
what's happening?
Come out slightly from it, there we go, you're up. Okay, try and make that
Vous aurez pu prendre des gens qui savent jouer au moins, parce que là...
Stop the clock.
Là, ils font pitié quoi.
Time of 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Blue team head to the back of the stage. Yellow team come down to me, and let's see how they fare against that time. How are we feeling?
Ils ont pris une youtubeuse, mais on dirait qu'elle a jamais joué à Minecraft. Genre, je sais pas, c'est comme si... Comme si tu prenais Squeezie, tu lui dis viens faire le show, allez. Alors qu'il a joué à Minecraft. La dernière fois qu'il a fait une vidéo sur Minecraft, parce qu'il en a fait, oui. C'était il y a 8 ans, je crois, ou 7 ans. Je sais qu'il en a fait avec Trivial. Il y a vraiment beaucoup d'années, mais je sais pas. Après, je sais pas s'il joue. S'il a déjà joué après. À mon avis, oui, mais pas beaucoup. Puis à l'époque, il était déjà une merde. Coucou Autant. Oh, non, Auton. Donc il doit refaire le même jump que l'autre. Ah mais d'accord, c'est une autre mode. Qui a l'air déjà d'avoir un petit peu de niveau.
Here we go. Pistons are out. Big sprint jump to be had. Oh, you've gone straight for the corner this time. Okay. If I was playing this, I'd be hitting the post
Autant, juste pour info, ils ont annoncé un nouveau jeu, mais on sait absolument pas ce qu'il y a dedans. Il s'appelle Minecraft Donjon, mais on sait pas ce qu'il y aura dedans. On sait pas si c'est un jeu multi, solo, on sait rien. Voilà. Sinon, le reste c'est pas intéressant. Donc oui, ça fait carrément 50 minutes que je me fais chier.
Next time I won't pressure. Zero pressure next time.
It all went. Okay, maybe not under 3 minutes. Maybe 3 minutes.
3:07.
2 seconds. Yeah. Still like beating 3:08. Okay, here we go. Into the corner. Oh no! We're back again.
Okay.
You've got this. Slow reps. Take it
Breathe
easy.
Breathe it in. Actually, we have the creator of this game. You wanna?
Oh, come on.
Don't put that pressure on you.
All right. Well,
Attendez, je vais juste faire une petite pause où je vais appeler mon père pour demander s'il vient ce soir, comme ça si je dois refaire une coupure dans le live ou pas. Donc je reviens dans 2 minutes, vraiment.
Oh, that's brave not going for the post. You could end up overrunning it. This is so good when you're the game master and not the player.
Yeah, this is really bad.
It's so much more nerve-wracking when you have all these people like looking at your time.
This is 4 or 5 years of me being on the receiving end, and now it's your turn.
I've got this.
To Grimace. Oh, there we go. He's
got it.
Okay. Let's get a drum roll as he goes for the big jump.
Don't do that.
Oh, we're gonna scare you. Yeah,
got it.
There we go. All right, you press the button. You press the button and you come with me. Okay, so much like yeah. Just as a little bit of revenge, I've slightly modified your version of events. So, same amount of beanbags, slightly
Can I just
bigger
go
zombies.
punch them?
No, get back here. Ready? Go for them. Knock them down.
What?
Oh, wow! Aurelian, go, go, go! You knocked one of the heads off.
Really?
Oh, the power in that arm is unreal. All right, once again, copy the painting. All you gotta do is match the picture exactly and you're good to go. There's a lot of like yellow in this one. That's pretty good. There we go. Oh, you're throwing them all out. This is tactical.
This is pro strats.
This is like, yeah.
And then she's just gonna collect them all.
You.
Yeah.
What? Normally you would replace them. This is a big time save. I didn't even think about doing that. And here we go with the painting. This one's relatively easy, I think. I think it's easier than their one was. Yellow across the bottom, a nice blue sky. Look at this, absolutely flying through. The problem is going to be trying to reach those top ones because you either have to stand at a really specific angle or you're going to have to make a little leap in order to place it down. Only a few more boxes to go.
Look at this.
I literally, in all of the rehearsals we did, nobody did it like this.
I was saving
I'm genuinely surprised about it all.
I was saving it for now.
Cards close to the chest, and then it's the final block. There we go, all right. Come along with me, Knockside. Yeah. Slightly better. We've just scaled everything up.
Where were they hiding?
So, once again, 5 fish.
Ok, je suis de retour et c'est toujours pas intéressant. Alors du coup, normalement mon père va venir. Du coup, pendant quelques minutes, je vais sûrement arrêter. Il va venir dans 10 minutes normalement. Du coup, j'espère que d'ici là, ils n'auront pas annoncé les nouveautés ou ils seront pas en plein milieu. Quand il va arriver, du coup, quand il va arriver, il va y avoir une mini pause de quelques minutes et ensuite je vais reprendre. Parce que normalement, il va pas rester longtemps, donc ça va. Voilà. Donc quand il va arriver, le live va d'un coup s'arrêter. Enfin, en fait, d'un coup, je vais arrêter mon micro. Je vais pas arrêter le live, je vais juste couper mon micro. Et ensuite, je vais reprendre. Donc, désolé cette petite pause, voilà, c'est juste qu'il fallait que je le sache, je pense que c'était important.
Oh, yellow team. Oh, yeah, you get a towel. There we go. I'll tell you what, I've got this for myself as well. Look at this. There we go. So, there we go. That is Grid Runners Live. The first team doing it in about 3:08. Yellow team, we couldn't even give you time to finish. So, let's talk about how that went. What was the feeling as you saw each challenge?
That's a serious question.
A little bit rhetorical, slightly. So, before we head on out then, thank you so much to all the contestants taking part. Congratulations to the blue team and Knockside. When can people... Yeah, round of applause. I just tried my hands.
Okay.
So, when can people play this game for themselves at home?
So Grid Runners is going to be on the Minecraft Marketplace for absolutely free. And you'll be able to play it right after the show. I'm going to go backstage and press a big red button.
You'll try your hands first though, yeah? No, okay. Yeah, we're going to be slimy the rest of the show. So, thank you very much for watching. We're heading over to Vu now for an update on the votes.
Ah, c'est l'heure des votes. Enfin, je pense que c'est l'heure où on va voter.
No, I completely disagree. There's no way to know who they're going to vote for, no matter how cute you are.
We're on.
Wait, we're
Ah ouais, il parle des pandas. C'est vrai que les pandas c'était une blague dans Minecraft.
Well, hello there. So yeah, I think it's time to vote. No, cut it out. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the game show. Yes, the game show. I really just want to see that one more time.
Donc il va nous remontrer ça encore une fois. Super intéressant.
Oh, poor Stefan. I hope he's learned his lesson. Perhaps next time he makes an awesome minigame, he'll have to wonder if we will bring him up on the Minecon stage again to play out his game in real life. So, back to the vote. I was chatting with my own co-hosts earlier, and we just can't decide which biome will win your support and votes. Maybe we should review them once more. We have the taiga, a cooler climate full of spruce trees and sometimes wolves. Not to mention a great place to gather wood. If you vote for the taiga biome, you'll soon enjoy delicious berry bushes, warm, crackling campfires, and wily foxes to keep you company as you wish the night away. Next up is the savannah, a warm and peaceful place to wander around. Especially if you like tall grass. If the savannah is your choice, after the update, you'll be able to sit under the mighty baobab while staring fascinatingly at termites running around their mounds as ostriches just hang around. And finally, we have the desert, often thought of as just sandy, barren lands. If you vote for this biome, you'll be rewarded with a refreshing oasis, the cool shade of beautiful palm trees.
Ah d'accord, et en fait ils ont déjà fait le vote, ok. Team désert. Zéro vote.
What will you choose? How can you choose? With such amazing options, the decision.
Ah d'accord, je suis le premier vote.
If I were you, I'd get all my friends on my side and vote right
What the
now.
fuck?
That's right.
Je suis apparemment le premier vote. Enfin, ça m'étonne un peu quand même. Hein. Mon avis, c'est juste un peu bugué. Bon, du coup, tous aller sur le site et voter désert, parce que désert c'est bien. Je tag team désert.
Can puppets use Twitter?
Thanks, Boo. I can't wait to see what everyone votes on. Have you ever wondered how to start making your own videos? Or do you wish you could take your video making to the next level?
Ah d'accord, tout le monde est pour la tag.
Long ago, I used to make videos on
9000
YouTube,
votes.
and
Ah ouais,
while I did have awesome pink hair, I really wish I would have had some of the great tips coming up in this next segment. Next up, we have Big B teaching you how to create authentic videos.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony.
Je dois faire une petite pause de mon live.
To help you understand me a bit better of who I am and the person I've become, I will take you back to the beginning. My name is Anthony, and I was born and raised in North Carolina. I have 2 older sisters, 2 brothers, 1 older than me, and 1 younger than me. Yep, I'm the middle child. Like some families, I never had the opportunity to grow up with my mom and dad under the same roof. My parents divorced when I was about 2 years old, but I would always visit my mom on the weekends. Me and my brothers lived with my dad and my grandmother, and my sisters with my mom. It was always exciting to see them, and of course, sad when the weekend was over. Looking back, my family struggled financially, but my dad would use his last to make sure his sons were happy. That's just the type of dad he is. And it just so happens that we were big video game fans, including my dad. So we would always play games together, and that's where it all started.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or Big B Stats, and I want to talk to you today about building a channel and hopefully inspire you to create. So today I'm joined with my good friend Martin.
Hi, thank you for having me on. I've just done a very quick change, and I'm not slimy anymore. So yeah, we've known each other for a few years, right? Years now, right? We've met at Mindvention, we've done content together and some SMPs together, and today we're talking about how you got started in your journey. So of course, we need to look at the start of that journey, don't we?
Yeah, I've been dreading this moment.
One of your first ever videos.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Anthony, or Big B Stats, and today I want to talk to you guys about just some upcoming updates, some other things like that. This is like my very first vlog kind of a thing, so I'm kind of new to this whole aspect of it. Not really sure if I'm looking at you or outside my window or something like that. The sun is like super bright.
There it is, mate. Yeah!
Well, we all start somewhere. I can remember actually making that, which was just, it's crazy to think now that I'm here and then I can remember being in that room making that video, but we're all in this together, and we all start somewhere. So with that being said, we have a video to see.
Here come ours.
Hi everybody, I'm in the Littlewood, also known as Martin, and I'm just going to test out my new camera. And it's now leveled out.
This is my first vlog. My name's Chad. This is my cat.
Tiamo's Kai with another video log. One of my videos has actually hit 1,000 views, which I'm really impressed with actually.
Hey everybody, it's Ori, or Aurelian in game as you call me. I just had my 600th tweet, isn't that so exciting?
Hi, I'm Minecraft Chick, and this is my very first daily Minecraft video show. I don't even know how I walk.
It's so good. I remember pretty much everybody from back then, and it's just really interesting seeing them then and seeing how we've all kind of gotten to here now. So I started because I had a load of different things that I enjoyed doing that sort of fed into YouTube. But how did you start videos? Why?
So I started because I've always loved video games. I can just remember being, you know, in my same house. All my brothers were all in different rooms playing the same game on like LAN.
Yeah, like a LAN party.
I just enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I always would also like find tricks in video games. So what I did is I was always looking up tutorials. How do you do this? How do you do that? And it was sometimes explained very long. And then I kind of thought like, hey, this could be explained in like 5 minutes. So I kind of felt that I could do it better. And I kind of took that step and started doing it myself.
So you were trying to refine the content that you personally enjoyed. So you weren't doing it for like fame or money or nothing like that. No, not for views.
To be honest, I was the shyest person in the room, and I'm still shy now. I'm shy doing this right now. But I love it, and that's why I'm here today.
Exactly. You've got to do anything creative because you have a passion for it, not for any kind of alternate reason. Like, I combine passions. Like, at the time, I was playing loads of video games as a kid. I started trying to do some, like, radio presenting stuff, and then I started making videos about, you know, regular vlogs. And I just sort of combined all those passions, because passion just drives everything, doesn't it?
That's the key. Passion is so key. And I think if you have passion, then that kind of sparks the creativity. And remember, sometimes it's not necessarily thinking outside the box, but thinking that there is no box and there's no limit to being creative. So just be as creative as you can and just take that step forward and go for it.
I think as soon as you start trying to limit yourself, you're kind of like impeding your own creativity, aren't you? Just like be yourself, like just try out different things, see what works, what doesn't. But we need a way of capturing it, don't we? So we need to talk practicalities on making content.
With that being said, so every day, I mean, today, everyone has a phone.
Yeah,
and it has a great camera, great mic. You see this post all the time.
Yeah, I see that, but I don't see how you can play a video game when you're doing that.
I could play with one hand.
No. I think you should pull out something like this. Like, they're pretty affordable, just like little tripods.
That's not bad to use. I can remember actually using one of these, and if it didn't match my height, you could use things like books to also match, to make sure it's level with you.
Yeah.
It's also good.
I used to use like books and like plant pots and like, I even know people who use a selfie stick nowadays just like planted in something. It's so smart.
They plant a selfie stick.
Yeah.
And with lighting. Yeah. Now, in our earlier videos, you can see I had too much light.
We had a lot of light.
A lot of light. But daylight is not bad to use. Daylight is perfect, as long as it's day, of course.
Yeah.
But a desk lamp is also perfect. Make sure it's not too close, not too far, but just enough to be seen. Dark videos are hard to see, so again, make sure you're seen.
You want to make sure as well that you don't put the light directly behind your camera, because otherwise you're going to have like the shape of your phone and you're just going to have this huge rectangle on your face. Like,
exactly, it's just a shadow there.
Yeah. Here's half of me, everybody.
Like, is he wearing shades or?
Futuristic glasses.
So the camera mic, well, the phone mic is also very good too. You can just make sure you're not too close, not too far. Make sure you're in a nice, quiet place.
But it can pick up everything though.
Exactly.
Like, if you've got like a little brother or sister who's running around in the background, it's probably going to hear them.
Definitely.
So something like this is really good, right?
Perfect. Just make sure this isn't too close. I've also had one of these. I've been through all of this stuff.
Yeah.
Make sure this isn't too close because, again, you want to be heard, but not too much.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And there's a lot of, like, little tips and tricks that you need when going into it. Like, with audio, it can be quiet and you can always boost it, but getting rid of that, you know, the little crackly sound you hear when it's, like, too loud.
Exactly.
Like, that's that. So I know that I mentioned earlier I came from radio into YouTube, so I was really unconfident in front of the camera to begin with. Like, did you find the same, or...?
Big time, big time. I'm very, very shy, again, and the one important thing I learned is really looking into the lens. That's very important. We spend most of our days in our room, looking into a lens, talking to ourselves.
Yeah.
But it's fun, and I enjoy it. But one thing I did note that whenever I started doing commentaries early on around that time is that I would just talk. I would just press record and just talk. But I started to stumble a bit, so I started making notes. So make notes.
They're so good.
That's good. Keeps you on track of your topic.
Yeah.
You don't really get lost in what you're saying.
I just used to talk for the sake of talking, which probably wasn't any kind of value to the video. Like, I'd record for 20 minutes, and I'd go, I need to talk through the whole thing.
You don't.
But now I can record 40 minutes, chop it down to 10 if I'm doing something that's not so interesting, or even if I just say something that's just like, no one cares about that.
Exactly.
You can just get it out. And, like, editing is really the magic of making videos. You can add music for atmosphere and make everything kind of a bit more enchanting or intense. But you've got to make sure you can be heard over said music.
Don't make the music louder than your voice.
Otherwise you'll be like screaming like you're at a concert.
Yeah, exactly.
No one's going to be able to hear you. So we've started making content. What's kind of next after that?
Next after that is just being consistent. Consistency is super important, and consistency builds trust.
Yeah.
I remember me being a kid, and let's say I would come home every Wednesday, and I knew like a particular show that I loved would be on every Wednesday, 2 p.m. I would expect that, and I trusted that.
And on that same note with, like, you know, Saturday morning cartoons, the intro is always the same, and it's always something, like, recognizable. So you've got, like, you know, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony, or Big B Stats.
That was all right. I can do it a little bit better.
Was that not a good impression?
That was all right. That was good.
Fine, whatever.
But the key thing about that is it works.
Yeah, it really does.
That kind of sets me off. Like, when I turn on the camera and I say my intro, that is what really gets me into the zone.
So one thing that I noticed as time went on, and I started to experiment with my content, is that as much as I was starting to be regular and consistent with my videos, I started to notice that I would like panic myself if it has to be like every Wednesday. But you've got to allow yourself some breathing room. Some videos will, exactly. Some videos will take 10 minutes. Some of them will take 10 hours.
Great YouTube tip. Subscribe to Obstacle, and this is Nuda right here.
Hi, we made it to the compilation, Mum.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello, every channel. So no, let's go back to it then. So we were talking about consistency. Some videos will take 10 minutes, some take 10 hours, some take 10 days. But you've got to be patient with yourself, right?
Patience is super key.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Obstacle, and this is Nuda right here.
Really gotta, so what I did is I almost took that as motivation. So what I did is I worked really hard, and now look at me, I'm an actual co-host of Minecon Earth.
Right? It's just like insane. A snowball effect, isn't it? But it didn't just happen overnight. It just sort of like gently made its way there, didn't it?
Definitely. Nothing happens overnight.
No, nothing does. And like, you know, talking about patience and stuff with your own, with nice things and some not so nice.
Exactly, and that's the thing. You need to know the difference between criticism, like constructive criticism, and just mean comments. So like for an example, when I made videos, like I would say like a lot of times. And you can get a comment that says, hey, Big B, maybe you say like too many times. That's constructive criticism rather than someone just saying...
They're trying to help you iron out like the kinks
exactly.
Or,
and you can use that to improve.
Exactly.
Not someone just saying like, hey, this is a bad video. So you can always block the haters. It happens to all of us.
Literally, every single person who's uploaded a video ever has had a mixed bag.
Exactly.
They really have.
So at the end of the day, just remember, we all have a right to be here, and that doesn't matter, regardless race, gender, religion, or orientation. We're all in this together.
And we're all here to have fun and just enjoy the process and build those communities. So I think that's the most important thing, really.
Enjoying the process. Just think of it as an adventure.
Yeah.
Really. It's
every
like,
video is a new one.
Exactly. You have an opportunity to bring people together, inspire people, create a community. So what I did is I asked a few of my friends a bit of their advice. So let's see what they had to say.
So my advice for anyone that's wanting to start their own channel would be to just enjoy it.
Try and be unique. Be original.
Try to upload consistently.
Do what you love.
To never give up. You stick with it.
Don't compare yourself to other channels.
Always do what you love.
Do it for the fun.
Don't be afraid to show everybody your true self.
Have confidence, make friends, and enjoy your time on YouTube.
As long as you're enjoying doing what you're doing, then no matter what, you're winning.
Don't wait for anything. Just start creating.
Be so wholeheartedly and unapologetically yourself. You don't have to put on a show. You don't have to be something you're not. Your personality is enough. And as long as you're having fun, people are going to have fun watching.
So remember, nothing happens overnight. Be bold, be creative, and most importantly, be you.
Minecraft is not just for playing. Minecraft is for learning. Some teachers say, well, they're just gonna play. They're not playing. They are learning, but in a fun way. So that is priceless when you have it in a classroom.
Aprender de Minecraft es como para mucha gente un sueño que lo hayan hecho, lo hayan incluido en el currículum oficial de la escuela. Muy padre.
We have found that actually working with Minecraft has actually helped them develop skills that they didn't even know that they were going to be developing so far.
Una oportunidad que la verdad nunca pensé que iba a tener.
Just a couple of months ago, we were part of this incredible program named Coral Crafters. With that, we were helping the environment in our country, well, actually worldwide, to create a coral reef.
Se siente muy feliz saber que algo que tú diseñaste va a estar ayudando al mundo.
Our students were actually going to create a sculpture built in Minecraft. And after it was built in Minecraft, that was then going to be made with an element named Vire Rock, which helps to foster the growth of the coral reef much faster than in regular circumstances. And once it was constructed, now it was going to be placed on the coast of Cozumel.
Algo que él y yo diseñamos que va a servir al mundo, algo que lo está ayudando a que viva más tiempo. Es algo fantástico.
And for them and even for us, it's amazing that something that they love to use and they like to work around has helped them develop something in order for them to help their planet. And that's what we want to teach our students.
It's really incredible to see what Minecraft can do in the hands of a fantastic teacher like Patricia. We have amazing educators across the world using Minecraft education to inspire their students. The first voting poll is about to close. Don't forget to vote and pick which biome gets worked on next. Last year at Minecon Earth, we introduced the features of the Update Aquatic. Since it's been released, it's been one of our most loved updates. Underwater became a magical place where anything can happen.
Ah, the ocean. What a grand venue. A vast space of nothing. Peace and quiet. A place for solitude and reflection. Oh well, at least it used to be. Yes, we get it. You're adorable and you can dive. Big whoop. Come on, hurry it up, you dawdlers. I haven't got all day. That's more like it. Majestic. How terribly sad. It appears this ship capsized. Oh good, a survivor. Here's why all those stupid ships sank. Bubbles. That's... a creature that resides in the sky. Not very aquatic if you ask me. New ruins to explore? That does actually sound somewhat entertaining. What a kook. Oh, I suppose a lively ocean is a lovely ocean after all. Best of luck to you, little guy.
I hope that guy does find his way home safely. We've come to one of my favorite moments at any Minecon. That is the costume contest. And we have here on stage our 3 costume contest finalists. All of these have incredible, incredible builds, as you say, when it comes to these fantastic costumes. So first, I have Leo. How are you doing, Leo?
Good.
And inside of there is actually a person. Lean, how are you doing in there?
I'm doing good.
Lean! She's having a great time in there. Lean, actually, I heard it's your birthday. How old are you?
I'm 11 years old.
Well, congratulations. Happy birthday. Where are you guys two from? Where are both of you from?
We're from France.
France? All the way from France. Was that worrisome traveling with your costume?
It was difficult.
A little bit difficult? Okay, and I can see that there's some movement. This chicken jockey can flap its wings and move its arms. You're doing great, Lean, inside of there. And what was your inspiration for creating this costume?
Well, Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Okay.
Minecraft was the
Enfin,
inspiration.
de retour.
Good answer. Great
Il y a
job.
les
This is
gens maintenant.
absolutely fantastic.
Bon.
Our yeah, give
On va
them some
discuter de
love.
ce dont ils ont parlé. Alors, pour la
This
plupart,
is
ça n'a pas été
also a
intéressant.
costume.
Ils ont
Daphne, are you in
représenté
there?
la 113. Ils ont
Where are you
représenté
from?
l'été. Et putain, c'est la taiga qui a été
And
choisie.
why a rabbit? Why did you
Ouais,
choose a
ça,
rabbit?
le vote est même plus disponible. Ah si, là.
You have no
Ah
clue.
fuck, c'est la taiga qui a été choisie. Du coup, bah tant pis.
Give us a little bit of a sign that you're
Tac
actually
désert, bah ouais.
in there. Can you give us
Pas
some
grave, hein, mais
movement?
bon.
Now
Je
this
trouve
is
que la
something you would
taiga,
not
il y a
take
pas
like
mal
on
de
the
choses.
street. This is something
Voilà,
you just
quoi,
keep at your
c'est
house.
sûr que- c'est surtout à cause des renards. Hein.
Fantastic.
Faut pas se mentir, c'est-
And then
les
what
renards,
does
il y a
this
tous les
rabbit
gosses qui ont
eat?
fait
What
ah, ça va
is
être
its
trop
favorite lunch?
bien. On s'en fout quoi en vrai.
Vegan stuff.
Vegan stuff. It's a vegan rabbit. Thank you so much, Daphne. Give her
Pas
some
vegan.
love.
Ils sont en train de faire le concours des meilleurs cosplays.
And finally, we have Misha. Misha, where are you from?
Son Blaze, par contre,
It's a great country.
A great country.
c'est une
And
bonne idée,
is a
mais c'est un peu
blaze
chaud du coup.
your favorite mob?
Not really. It's kind
Alors,
of
peut-être pas dû faire les cercles aussi grands.
What? What is your favorite though?
C'est pas grave.
A
De
wolf.
toute façon, c'est eux qui ont choisi donc.
it was last year's
C'est
number 3.
considéré comme le meilleur.
A blaze looks,
Ça veut
your
dire
blaze
qu'il y a
looks
une pire.
absolutely incredible. Now
Oh putain, j'imagine pas
I can
les
see
vieux
here
cosplays de
that it
merde.
glows in the dark. So if we
Bon.
wouldn't mind asking production
Du coup,
to turn down the
ça,
lights
heureusement, il n'y a pas eu de truc
so we can
intéressant.
see
Et ouais, il fait tout
it
le-
actually has lights included underneath the mask
Ah d'accord,
on
c'est pour
every
dire
single
qu'il
of the
y a un
blaze parts.
tout petit peu de lumière.
Absolutely
Vraiment un tout petit peu.
incredible. All of these builds
Truc,
are great.
t'éclaires pas une pièce avec, c'est juste
Great.
des petites LED. Voilà.
And they should be so proud. All of you are our 3 finalists.
Maintenant c'est qu'on voit.
But we
On
do
voit le pied du
have a
gosse là.
trophy
Et lui, là,
for
il
a
va être
one winner.
pas de pied. Bon, c'est
So
pas grave.
we
De toute façon,
only
sinon,
just
il faut
decided
comment pour se
today,
déplacer.
earlier this morning, who the winner would be. And I'm very
Pas la
happy
pub.
to say that Leo and Lean, you guys are our winner of the costume contest. There you go.
J'avoue que c'est pas...
Sorry,
Bon, à la
Lean,
limite, moi
there.
j'aurais dit une
Give
lapin,
us, give us
peut-être.
some mob action. Give us some
Si
mob
c'est stylé,
action.
ça peut un petit peu
Nah.
déplacer
Nah.
les ailes et tout, mais...
Shot.
Je sais
Now
pas,
we're gonna
moi j'aurais
toss
dit
it
une
on
lapin,
over
mais...
to
Après
Vu.
c'est chaud. Parce que, en fait, là je trouve que c'est un... que c'est pas... que leur choix, tu vois, est valable. Alors que par exemple, le choix de la taïga, c'est juste à cause des renards. Donc bon, je trouve que le vote n'est pas valable en quelque sorte. Parce que le désert, c'est un des biomes qui est là, mais je trouve que c'est le premier biome qui a été inventé. Parce que c'est pas le premier biome de tous en fait. Le premier biome c'était la forêt. Mais quand on parle de premier biome inventé, c'est le biome, enfin plus rajouté. Le biome rajouté parce que le désert il est là vraiment. Ce sont les cactus, ça a été inventé pour le désert et je sais que les cactus c'est arrivé en alpha je crois. Ouais, je crois que c'est alpha. Je sais plus si c'est bêta ou alpha. Je crois que c'est alpha. Hein. Bon du coup, c'est déjà ce que c'est. J'ai pris un petit peu de retard. Des fois le live bug un petit peu comme ça, il prend du retard. On va se remettre en full screen. J'ai raté, je fais un gros pas. Voilà. Je le dis clairement dans mes disclaimers, je fais un gros pas.
Let's have a look at the 2 remaining biomes that you prefer over the nice, warm, vacation-y biome that is the desert. Are you the type of player who likes to play it cool?
Ah d'accord, maintenant ils vont refaire un vote avec les tagas et la saison comme la dernière fois.
But sometimes dangerous wildlife?
Ça va toujours être la taïga. De toute façon, entre la taïga et la savane, moi je préfère clairement la taïga. C'est sûr, la savane c'est intéressant, avec les termites et tout, mais... Les autruches, on s'en balait clairement. En plus, techniquement, une autruche c'est dans un désert, c'est pas dans une savane. C'est sûr que déjà ça spawn qu'en Australie. Il y en a pratiquement qu'en Australie. Je crois qu'il y en a dans d'autres pays, je suis même pas sûr. C'est très peu de choses sur les...
Remember, make sure that you're logged in and go to the official Minecraft Twitter account at Minecraft. We just opened a brand new poll and only the taiga and savanna are options. Even if you've already voted, remember, this is a new vote with the 2 remaining options. Choose your favorite, click the little circle, your vote will be cast, and
je veux dire, dans les 3 trucs, c'est juste des animaux qu'ils ont ajoutés. Et je sais pas si on m'a bien entendu parce que j'étais loin de mon micro comme un con. Mais du coup, maintenant, il va falloir revoter.
This final poll is only open for a limited amount of time. Then stay tuned because later in the show,
Mais j'ai l'impression que c'est pas maintenant.
Jens and Agnes will reveal the winner, as well as some other
Bon, du coup, le
awesome
désert est
things
mort, bah,
about upcoming updates.
It's really heating up. Taiga
Dommage.
and Savannah.
Non, je
Very
trouve que le désert était
exciting.
intéressant.
Next up, let's welcome Aurelian back to the stage. You look amazing.
We all costume changed for you. Chad did it, so
Ah,
like
moi je dis
he
Taiga.
gets
Hein.
a cool
Je
costume.
pense que
I'm really
15 000 votes
impressed.
déjà.
I need to up my game
Ah,
next
on va le
year.
passer.
Yeah.
On va passer, ça va mieux.
You
C'est la
might
Taiga.
not all
C'est
know this, but Aurelian
c'est
and I
clairement sûr,
met
c'est comme le fantôme en
back
fait.
in
Dès le début, il a été
2013
choisi.
at Minecon in Orlando.
Je pense qu'il devrait
And
faire
since then,
plus
we've
de
become
choix en fait.
friends. We've made videos together.
Parce que
sang in
3
one.
choix,
We
bah,
sang in one together.
en fait,
And now we get
dès
to
que t'en
share
as un
the
qui est
stage at
beaucoup
Minecon
choisi,
Earth.
tu sais que
It's
c'est pratiquement,
really
enfin,
crazy because
c'est
I
pratiquement
don't
clair
think
que
we would have
celui qui a
met
été voté le
otherwise
plus,
without
ça va
Minecon
être lui qui va être
I
voté
know that
finalement.
it's really
Parce que
important to
si
you,
à la
but
limite
how
entre la
big
Taiga et
of
la
a
savane
role has
c'est
Minecraft
serré,
played in helping you
là ça
form
aurait été
friendships?
intéressant.
So
Mais en vrai
basically,
c'est
I'm here
clairement pas
because of
serré.
Minecraft.
C'est de la
The
merde
friends
là,
that
c'est
I've
pas
met,
intéressant.
the people that encouraged me to get into
Par contre, je trouve
YouTube
qu'ils
and
auraient dû
making
faire les
videos and live
Ils auraient dû
streaming and
laisser
even
la
all the way
possibilité
up
de faire
into
des
the job
sous-titres
that
dans
I have
d'autres langues,
today
parce que sinon
is
c'est
all
chiant.
because I started playing Minecraft way back
Tiens,
in
je vais baisser mon
2011.
son pour moi.
That is
vous
really
entendez ce
incredible.
que
So
je
what
dis,
are we
un petit
about
peu.
to see?
So we talked about being friends and making
Voilà.
friends. There are people from all around the world of all
Peut-être un peu
different
fort, mais
backgrounds who come together and play Minecraft together and become friends. So
Voilà.
I brought 3 sets of friends to
encore
Minecon with me,
Ils font
and
plein
we're
de
going to
trucs.
actually see how much they know about each other.
Okay, amazing.
Alors.
Let's get into it. Take it away, Aurelian.
Hey, before we get
D'accord,
started
je parle
though,
des gens.
we
Ils
are
ont
going to meet our
clairement rien à
contestants. Hello
foutre.
contestants.
C'est gros, hein.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you guys excited?
Super excited.
Good. Well, let's start with some introductions for all 3 sets of you.
Bon, ça fait 1h20 et pour l'instant on a juste
Which
voté.
I actually got to play one of the maps that
Bon.
you guys made called Gorilla Adventure, where you
S'il vous
highlight
plaît,
the
je
adventures
voudrais
of a
la
woman named
mise à
Diane
jour.
Fossey. What inspired you to do
Et maintenant on me
maps like that?
réentend.
I think that Diane Fossey, she's an amazing ape
Maintenant on me
researcher,
réentend un peu, maintenant on
and we
m'entend
thought
bien.
it would be
Et faut que j'arrête de tourner sur
cool
moi-même.
to
en fait.
explore the kids for her world.
Putain, je suis vraiment con.
And first of all, we love gorillas.
C'est vraiment, je pense que c'est le live qui va faire le moins de vues sur ma chaîne. Il est pas intéressant. Limite, je pense que je vais faire. Je vais le, ensuite, je vais le prendre, je vais faire du montage dessus, puis je vais le reposter. Parce que. Enfin, je vais laisser la rediffusion sur. C'est quand même des trucs intéressants, simplement. Pendant. J'ai dû couper mon micro. Parce que clairement, c'est pas intéressant. On se fait chier. Moi, je me fais chier. Je suis très franc en fait. Hein. Je pense qu'on l'avait remarqué. En plus, on sait même pas qui sont ces gens. Il y a le mec qui a fait les votes qui est là-bas. Hein. Enfin, les présents on les connaît là, mais les 2 meufs là, on les connaît pas et le mec qui est là, je crois pas non plus. De toute façon, on s'en fout un peu aussi. Ah bah s'il les représente, non, elle ça veut dire qu'on la connaît pas. S'il représente leur pseudo.
Well, right now, our current series are the
Par
deep
contre, j'aime bien
end,
ces
where
cheveux
we
violets comme
explore
ça.
vanilla Minecraft
La
for
couleur est
once
sympa.
and all of the aquatic
Parce
updates.
que l'autre, la couleur
And then
sympa,
we
une
also
personne qui
do
peut
One
faire.
Life
Celle-là,
right now,
j'aime bien.
where we only have one life in Minecraft, and if we die in Minecraft,
Il y a une autre
we're
meuf qui a
out
les
of the
cheveux
server
violets.
and the series.
Donc peut-être un
So
peu
with
plus
all
clair
this
aussi.
Minecraft you 2 played together, you guys should know so much about each other.
Yeah, we're best friends. We're the dynamic duo, people call us actually.
Well, we're gonna see
Putain, lui, il a
compared.
un t-shirt violet,
And our
mais
final
simple.
set.
C'est juste violet.
Are
Voilà.
outfits match?
Le violet le plus simple que tu peux avoir au monde.
There's a trend.
Après, ils ont des chemises
I'm gonna
rouges.
take a point away already. That was not
Thank you.
good. Actually, we
Moi,
got
je
to learn a
critique
lot
les
about
vêtements,
your
c'est-à-dire qu'on est
friendship
vraiment
earlier
au
in
bas
your
fond de
segment.
l'ennui.
But a lot of people may not know that Martin and I actually go way back, and Martin is the reason why
C'est
I'm here
peut-être un
today.
petit peu
because
méchant avec
I
la
was
Minecon.
out looking for people to say, "Come play
Mais
with
j'avoue que
Minecraft
comparé au
server."
jeu en lui-même,
And I messaged
bah,
you
ils
on
apportent
Twitter,
pas grand. Enfin, c'est pas
and
intéressant
you were
leur
like, "Yeah,
Minecon
cool, like
quoi.
let's do something
Là,
together,
on
let's
s'en
live
fout.
stream." I didn't even know that there was a
fout.
whole world of people
On a rien à
that
foutre, les
like,
gars.
made videos and people who watch videos because I was just alone playing Minecraft. And so you got me encouraged. You taught me like pretty much everything I know.
Sérieusement, on s'en fout que des youtubeurs fassent du mini-jeu ou alors faudra en inviter vraiment beaucoup pour que ça soit intéressant parce que là,
And when things go wrong,
vraiment il n'y en a aucun que je connaissais. Il y a juste Pierre que j'ai vu rapidement,
but I love you, and I'm glad
enfin
you're
qu'on a
here.
vu rapidement au début. J'ai pas trop capté pourquoi.
So before we
J'ai
came
pas trop
here to
capté quel est
Minecon, we
son intérêt en
actually
plus.
asked all 3 sets
Enfin
of
surtout.
friends some questions about themselves, about their
Parce qu'il est
experience
là
with
et
Minecraft,
bah
and
ok,
about the
bah
things
voilà.
that they
Bah,
like.
il
And so
est
now we're
arrivé,
going to go
il est reparti.
group by group
Je te
and
dis,
see how much
ouais
you
bah
know
je serai la
about
personne
each
qui
other.
représente la France.
Ready? Think you're going to do good?
Yeah. Voilà.
Okay,
Non,
we're going to
voilà,
start with you
on
guys.
se fait chier.
Yvette and Anat, we asked Anat what her favorite memory of your friendship was. What do you
Donc
think
maintenant ils font un
she said?
questionnaire sur les gens, ils font une FAQ
This
encore.
one is easy.
It's easy? Okay.
I think so. Way back, like 12 years ago.
Ah d'accord, ils
we were working
refont comme le
together
même
and we
jeu
actually gave
télévisé
birth on
pour
the
les
same day.
couples.
You had your babies
J'ai
on the
l'impression.
same day.
Not the same hospital, but
Not the same. I mean, so you guys like worked together. You were friends together. You had your babies together. Is that the right answer?
That's so easy.
It's so easy. You gave birth on the same day. That's incredible. So you guys are 1 for 1. Callum and Lauren.
How do we follow?
How do you follow that?
You can't.
You can. You can still get this question right, though, okay? You may not be as good friends, but you can still get this one right. Callum, we asked Lauren to describe herself as a Minecraft block. And what do you think she said?
I think this is what I would describe her as, so I hope she thinks the same.
Okay.
I think she's a little diamond.
On peut avancer un petit peu. J'ai toujours 5 secondes. Oui, j'ai encore autre.
What did you say?
Obsidian.
Oh! Why obsidian?
What does that mean?
Because it's purple.
Ah, c'est super drôle, putain, qu'ils en a rien à foutre.
Okay, you're all wearing purple. You know, well, it's an honorary point because it was very
Ouais, il présente le
very
mec
good
qui a
friend.
gagné le
We'll take it.
concours de cosplay.
Martin and Big
Wow.
B.
Yeah. We once sneezed at the same time. Just want to put that
And
one out.
yeah.
That's not even close.
Oh.
That's not even.
That's
I
what we
don't.
got.
Yeah.
And no one
Ils
can
ont deux
prove
millions
that's true. Anyway, Big B, we asked Martin if you were to
Elle a
play a
12
round of
millions. Ouais, bah,
Minecraft
c'est-
survival games
c'est-
with
Et je crois
your
que c'est les mêmes
wonderful
pourcentages qu'il y a eu
co-host,
tout à l'heure.
who do you think
Ouais, c'est clairement
would
la
be
télé
left
qui a gagné.
standing?
Well,
So who do you think Martin would say is left standing?
well, it wouldn't be you. Well,
What is it?
what? No, it would be me.
Oh. Now, I feel like we should still get a point because the words match. Right? Does that count? I think that's pretty good.
I actually meant you. So.
Oh, did you?
No.
Oh, I never meant you. That's fine.
You guys think the same.
Yeah,
There's like a
pretty much.
benefit to that. So Yvette and Anat, you guys, we learned now you gave birth together. You guys have been friends for a really long time, but how did you make the transition into being friends to starting to make Minecraft content together? What did that look like?
So I think we wanted, our kids to have equal opportunities
Bon, je suis en
as they
train de
grow
parler
up,
sur,
and we thought that
Discord,
Minecraft
donc,
is the perfect game to
Qu'est-ce qu'il te
do that.
Ah non, d'accord,
Wanted to
c'est
do
juste un bug.
storytelling and adventures. So
Pensez
it
qu'il
was
se passe
just,
quelque chose d'intéressant. Comme le mec il y a tout à l'heure là qui est venu.
I'll ask your dad after the show. We would ask him. We
J'ai l'air
know
de
for sure.
trouver le moment
Callum
parce
and
que
Lauren,
c'est pas le temps.
you guys were
Change un peu avec la
friends
machine,
before or
de toute
after
façon, on
you
en
started
est.
making videos?
Because of.
Because of.
Because of. So like, how do you just randomly message someone and be like, let's make videos?
I think
How does that happen?
That's like the hardest part, right? But like we
Yeah.
had mutual friends and we were on some series together, and it just kind of came to a point where we're like, hey, should we try filming? And like I did a bunch of.
Anthony or Big B Stats, and I want to talk to you today about building a channel and hopefully inspire you to create. So today I'm joined with my good friend
Du coup, je
Martin.
montre les trucs qu'on a déjà vus, mais c'est juste pour
I've just done a
montrer un
very
truc
quick
drôle.
change, and I'm not slimy anymore. So
Si
yeah,
ça
we've
bug
known
pas,
each other
s'il te
for a few years, right? Years now, right? We've met at
Je crois que c'était par là, hein.
We've done content together and some SMPs together, and today we're talking about
Ah,
how
mais je crois que la
start
séquence
your
dure longtemps en
journey.
fait.
So of course we need to look at the start of that journey, don't we?
Yeah, I've been
You can
dreading this
see
moment.
one of your first ever
C'est les
videos.
bugs de YouTube.
Hey, what's going on, man?
D'accord, il nous manque les buts de leur chaîne. Waouh, super intéressant.
Actually
Putain,
making
ça
that,
n'a rien à
which is just, it's
You
crazy
did?
to think now that
Tellement
I'm here and
méchant.
then I can remember being in that room making that video, but we're all in this
Ce qui est bien,
together
c'est
and
qu'il y
we
a
all
10 fois moins de
start
gens que
somewhere.
pour les Nintendo Direct.
So with that being said,
Vraiment, pour les Nintendo Direct, on a dépassé les 400 000 personnes.
Hi everybody, I'm in a little work.
Wow.
In my video, it is tweet, isn't it?
Ah d'accord, chacun c'est des youtubeurs. Waouh, c'est chaud.
It's so good. I remember pretty much everybody from back then, and it's just really interesting seeing them then and seeing how we've all kind of gotten to here now.
À la limite, la dernière fois c'était un petit peu intéressant parce qu'il y avait Love Logic, un mec que je connais.
How did you start videos? Why?
So I started because I've always loved video games. I can just remember being, you know, in my same house. All my brothers were all in different rooms playing the same game on like LAN.
Yeah, like a LAN party.
I just enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I always would also like find tricks in video games. So what I did is I was always looking up tutorials. How do you do this? How do you do that? And it was sometimes explained very long. And then I kind of thought like, hey, this could be explained in like 5 minutes. So I kind of felt that I could do it better. And I kind of took that step and started doing it myself.
So you were trying to refine the content that you personally enjoyed. So you weren't doing it for like fame or money or nothing like that. Not the views.
Bon, de toute façon, ils s'en font fait.
That means we're friends, and I just won't let go. So.
You're stuck as friends for forever.
That's how it works.
That's amazing. Martin, baby, I don't have any questions for you because we've seen you so much in the show. We love you, but we already know. It's great. Okay, we're gonna do one more round. Okay, this is your chance to redeem yourself.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we'll start with you guys again. Anat, we asked Ifat which hostile mob she would keep as a pet. So which mob?
That's difficult. Okay, so if we would have hostile cockroaches, I would go for them.
Okay.
No, we don't.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go for spider.
Okay.
Because even if we have them in the studio, the real ones walking around, she would just go pick them out, set them
Spider.
free.
Okay.
Yeah, the one screaming on the other side of the room.
So, I would spider.
So she said spider. What did you say?
Spider.
Spider! Yay!
Already.
Oh, that's awesome! You guys are 2 for 2. No one can beat that. I just want you're like my least favorite set of friends, so there's no choice. We'll see. You guys
Je pense que c'est des youtubeurs aussi.
can pick.
What? So I thought it was in my life, so I put failure.
Ouais, c'est exactement le même concept que le truc des couples.
Are you scared of witches?
Yeah, they're pretty terrible.
Ils sont jamais dit. J'ai pas envie de savoir en fait.
All right, Martin, baby, this is your last opportunity.
Let's do it. Yeah.
To get this one right.
Okay.
Martin.
Yeah.
This should be the easiest question.
Oh, don't say that.
We asked Big B what his favorite snack was.
I mean, we've even had evidence of this already today.
Yeah.
It 100% has to be cookies.
Cookies.
It just has to be.
And that's
It's part of your brand, like
Yeah.
cookies, right?
There's a massive pile of them backstage.
I think,
Yeah.
Well, there was.
I mean, you're wrong. That's the way the cookie crumbles. It's actually
Gummy bears?
Gummy bear? What? I've never seen you eat a gummy bear in your life.
I have.
That's the least convincing I have ever.
Gummy bear.
All right, boys.
Oh no.
We know you're so good friends.
Bah oui,
Everybody
s'amuse,
here
ouais,
is
c'est
good
chiant.
friends. We would encourage everybody at home to try this with
c'est
their
vraiment
friends.
un jeu
Ask them
plus
some
chiant
questions.
que j'ai jamais fait.
Thanks, Aurelian. I think we're going to have to try a version of that in the office to see how well everyone knows
Ça a
each other.
changé. Est-ce que ça va être
And
intéressant
I'm
s'il
not
vous
sure
plaît?
about Big B's survival game skills,
Je
but
veux
I
de
know
l'intéressant.
that Martin used to win all the time, like every server that I was on, so my money's on
J'ai
him.
limite envie de changer le
It's hard
live
to
en mode.
describe
Le live le plus
how
chiant de
much
YouTube.
Minecraft has changed. It's really incredible. Work on this, many of my very best friends. Minecraft is an undeniable force in bringing people
D'accord,
together
c'est
and
un
changing
message.
lives.
Ouais, bah
Our
Minecraft
last
c'est
Meet a
bien, et
Minecrafter
j'adore les
video
gens qui
introduces
développent.
a company
Et
that's
c'est
working
mes
to
amis, et
give
ça se
even
trouve
more
c'est complètement
people
faux,
a chance
mais
to
on n'a
play.
pas moyen de savoir.
So he's got cerebral palsy. It's a very wide term, but it's basically damage to the brain, and what it means for Ian is that he's got no independent use of any of his limbs.
D'accord, donc maintenant il
The fact
parle
that he can access a
d'une
computer
personne de
game
leur
that
famille,
everybody
je crois.
plays is
Il
no
voit
longer special.
Minecraft et
It's
ça
actually
l'a aidé à
everybody's
soigner, je sais pas.
My favorite thing to do in the game is destroying
Ah oui, d'accord, le mec il
I
apparaît
also
que.
love attacking animals
Ah, je
as
sais plus
long
comment il
as with
s'appelle,
my
l'autre qui est
sword.
mort il y a quelques jours. Enfin, il y a quelques
iMine is
mois.
a way of enabling someone with a very severe disability who finds it very difficult to be able to use their hands so that they can use a keyboard or a mouse to be able to join in with everybody else and play. It's an interface that lets them play Minecraft. When they look at the game, it's as if it's a mouse, their eyes behave like a mouse. So if you want to be able to dig, then you look at the dig button, you go back to the screen, look where you want to dig,
c'est intéressant,
and you
mais
start
c'est
digging. If you want to
$20,
fly, look at the fly button, look back at the screen, and you will be able to fly.
I love it. It gives me a new level of independence, so I can play the game without someone helping me. It's now an accessible game for lots of ages and abilities. I wish more games were liking this.
He can sit and watch TV by himself, but that's a very passive activity. Whereas with Minecraft, he's flying around, exploring the scenery. His life is so limited that everything that opens these avenues is amazing.
And when you see people who with
C'est le moment
very severe
touchant, c'est pour que les gens soient contents.
who find it so difficult to be creative in any other way, to see them being so creative, which is what Minecraft enables them to do, for me, that's terrific.
It's so inspiring to see technology like iMine help make Minecraft truly accessible to players. That's really what the game is all about. Every year, one of the most exciting and anticipated segments of the show is the Future Update, where you get to find out
J'ai
about
entendu Future
all the
Update.
cool stuff that's coming to
Est-ce
the
que
game.
ça va être
And
intéressant?
this
S'il vous plaît.
Fiona Kate.
Thank you, Lydia. Thanks. So, I am lucky enough to be sitting here with two of our amazing developers. You guys
Il y a des développeurs de Minecraft. Alors c'est peut-être le moment où ils vont parler de l'update. Ça redevient intéressant. Vas-y, le fun augmente de 5 points. Sur mon micro.
Now they exist in a version of the game we describe as Bedrock. Can you just give me a brief on what that version is?
Yeah, so Bedrock is the kind of what we internally call the version of Minecraft that runs on most of the mobile devices. So iPhone, Android, Kindle, along with the Xbox, and we just recently released Switch, and also Windows 10.
And you can play cross-platform between all those different editions as well, right?
Yeah.
We've also been adding new things to the Bedrock version over the years. We've added, you can get text.
Pourquoi mon live j'ai l'impression qu'il est lent?
But today we are talking mostly
Franchement,
about
test normal, on va accélérer. Non. Vas-y, mettre pause.
Files.
C'est quoi, on va mettre en full screen?
Go and take existing mobs in the game and change their behavior, change the geometry, which is kind of the shape of what they look like, and
j'ai refait la pub sur mon Discord parce que là ça a l'air d'être intéressant. Enfin, il parle de Minecraft Bedrock et Minecraft Bedrock en fait sur Switch, sur Xbox. Et peut-être sur PS4 parce qu'il y a quelques... Je sais qu'il y a quelques jours là, il y a Sony qui a dit ouais bah on accepte le multiplateforme avec la PS4, c'est bon, enfin. Est-ce que ça va se faire sur Minecraft aussi? Peut-être, c'est cool. C'est pas sûr encore, hein, c'est juste... S'ils ouvrent pour un jeu, peut-être qu'ils vont ouvrir pour d'autres. C'est cool.
Right. So now we have a new spawn egg for our new entity, duck. This is just an example of what someone can create using.
Ah, je croyais que c'était une nouveauté. Non, d'accord, c'est juste un.
C'est juste.
C'est juste pour les nouveautés qu'on. Enfin, c'est. Dans Minecraft, on va pouvoir développer des choses dans Minecraft Bedrock directement, je crois. Je sais pas si c'est Minecraft Bedrock ou Minecraft Java. J'ai l'impression que c'est Minecraft Java. Ouais, je crois que c'est les data packs. Voilà, c'est les data packs. On va pouvoir créer des nouveaux œufs. Ça, c'est cool. Intéressant. Donc, c'est pas un nouveau. C'est pas une nouveauté. Hein. Pas une nouveauté. On va faire attention de confondre. Ça fait 1h40 que je suis en live. Ils ont annoncé un jeu, ils ont fait le vote. Voilà. À 1h40. Yes. Et bah j'ai l'impression que ça va vraiment être à 20h que ça va être intéressant. Et j'ai peur que ce soit la vérité.
Biomes or this lighting levels and stuff like that. You can even say things like this thing's more likely to spawn in the rain and stuff like that.
So I think you guys made a scorpion, right?
Yeah. So it's got just kind of a wandering around the desert, encountered this little guy. So I never spawned him myself, and he's got some bigger friends.
I mean, you can see the kind of power of the add-on there. I mean, you can make something kind of pretty much unique.
Correct.
Yeah. And here you can spawn them without using spawn eggs, that's right? This is another new feature we're adding?
Right. So in addition to getting a spawn egg, we also, when you add your new entity using just a JSON file, it hooks up to the commands, you can use it in spawner blocks, everything.
That's awesome. Very, very cool. So we've been talking a bit about the kind of functionality of these new entities, which is obviously really cool and really valuable, but we're also trying to change how people can
En fait, il parle des data packs, il parle des développeurs qu'ils ont fait dans Minecraft Java, quoi. Alors, voyons voir. Ah d'accord, c'est Minecraft.
Like we wanted to show off something that is obviously not using existing animations in the game. So he's got his upper torso.
Ok, on peut recréer des modèles 3D.
Kicks at you and stuff like that, which is
Et du coup, si c'est pas des data packs, c'est quoi? Ça peut pas en fait. Oh, il était vraiment rouge, même limite rose un petit peu. Par contre, c'est chiant les bugs comme ça à la qualité, je sais pas pourquoi j'ai ça. J'ai pas envie de baisser la qualité. Si je clique directement comme ça. Peut-être qu'il va moins embêter. Oh la mini araignée! C'est trop stylé ça! Mais c'est pas des nouveaux mobs, hein, c'est des espèces de semi-modes qu'on va pouvoir faire dans Minecraft. Attends, mais non, mais je crois que c'est pas les data packs. Parce que je sais qu'il y a quelques jours, ils ont ouvert, ils ont dit qu'ils allaient faire une API pour Minecraft Bedrock. Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est une API? C'est un truc pour développer en fait. C'est de la gestion en gros. Et du coup, je sais pas s'il y aura un IDE implanté dedans. Alors, un IDE, c'est vraiment comme un document texte, enfin comme Notepad par exemple, ou Sublime Text si vous connaissez, ou alors juste le Noteblock, c'est Notepad par exemple, c'est pareil, sauf que c'est pour la programmation quoi. Enfin, Notepad ça peut s'utiliser pour la programmation aussi, mais en gros c'est un truc qu'on peut éditer du texte et c'est pour la programmation. Je sais pas s'il y aura ça directement intégré, mais je sais qu'il y aura une gestion des modes. Et du coup ça je crois que c'est des exemples de modes qu'on va pouvoir faire, c'est plutôt intéressant. Donc en fait je me suis trompé en disant qu'il y a des data packs, je suis désolé hein. Mais après c'est un peu compliqué parce que je lis pas vraiment le texte, puis en plus ça défile hyper rapidement, puis en même temps je m'en fous un peu, puis il faut que je gère plein de trucs à la fois, donc bon, yeah, voilà. Alors ils ont fait un nouveau tweet, du coup on va voir ce que c'est. Voilà, c'est exactement ça, c'est pour les modeurs, c'est pour l'API de Minecraft Bedrock. Tout ce que je viens de dire c'est vrai. Je suis trop fort. Parce que j'ai tout genre en fait, j'ai même pas lu le texte, hein. Je me suis juste dit ça.
And we will have it available for everyone on Bedrock later this year.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. That's really awesome.
Alors j'espère qu'ils vont bientôt parler des mises à jour. Je crois qu'à 19h50 ils vont faire un truc.
So for more information on how add-ons work and how you can get your own creation into the game, check out minecraft.net where we'll have more info soon. But for now, I'm very proud to announce that I have two very special people coming on who've been working on the next major Minecraft update. Please welcome Jens and Agnes.
On parle de la prochaine Minecraft update. Nous avons Maria et Jeb. C'est pratiquement les développeurs principaux de Minecraft.
Great.
Enfin, Jeb c'est le principal.
Yes.
Et Maria c'est la meuf qui est pratiquement principale.
Yeah, I think the costume contest.
Oh, c'est celle qu'on entend dans le
great
trailer.
to see all the lovely costumes. I really enjoyed that.
And it's kind of cool because the costume contest is kind of a legacy part of Minecon. You know, it's always.
J'en appelle sur Discord. Ah, il y a comment il s'appelle? Manonymous qui va rejoindre. Il va faire un appel. Allô?
Allô?
Je suis en live là, hein, si jamais.
Oh, ouais, je sais très bien, c'est pour ça que je suis venu à la base.
Ok, je suis en train de regarder la Minecon du coup. Alors pourquoi tu m'appelles?
Well, for me, the best part is to do it every time I can reveal Minecraft content.
La journée à mes petites plantes pour les murs. Du coup, c'est super pénible. Et je vais te laisser parce qu'il m'a appelé, je crois.
Ah. Bon. Peut-être baisser un petit peu le son du live pour qu'on entende mieux Anonymous. Apparemment ils vont parler de la prochaine update.
Bah, ça y est, je suis de retour. Alors en fait il voulait juste que je prenne une douche.
Okay.
Donc je vais la prendre comme ça. Ça retirera un peu toute la merde qu'on s'est foutu. Parce que c'était tellement chiant. Les plaintes vraiment pour le coup, c'est pas quelque chose de super quoi à installer. Faut déplacer tous les meubles et puis ça c'est vachement pénible.
Ouais.
Bon alors, ils ont pas encore annoncé quel biome avait été le plus choisi.
Non mais sur Twitter c'est la taïga qui est choisie à 66%, mais bon. Ah, la prochaine update, ils ont révélé le nom, c'est Minecraft Village et Pillage.
Ah bah enfin, il faut remodéliser les villages parce que bon, ben au bout d'un moment, ça faisait un peu vieux.
En fait, je suis même pas sûr que c'est pour le nom de la prochaine update parce que je suis pas vraiment le live, je regarde, mais ils parlent, mais j'écoute pas ce qu'ils disent. Mais il y a quelques minutes, enfin il y a 1 heure environ, ils ont annoncé un nouveau jeu, Minecraft Donjon. On sait pas ce qu'il y avait et c'est peut-être...
Si ça se trouve c'est un truc genre, tu tiens Minecraft Story Mode, là le truc de Telltale, ça se trouve c'est un truc à la con comme ça.
Ouais, c'est peut-être ça, mais j'ai l'impression qu'en fait c'est pour Minecraft Donjon ce qu'ils ont annoncé. Ah, attends, là il y a des trucs intéressants.
J'allais dire peut-être que c'est des trucs genre à la Fallout Shelter.
Oh, les villages ont été refaits.
Ah bah voilà.
Les villages c'est des vraies maisons, par contre ça bug, putain. Genre il y a des bûches en plein milieu, il y a des petits marchands. Là il y a un village du désert qui est super bien fait. Enfin... Ouais, c'est ça, ouais, c'est la nouvelle update.
Moi j'aimerais bien que les enfants villageois ils aient une autre gueule que les villageois normaux. Pour essayer de faire peut-être faire la distinction entre les mecs et les filles.
Ouais.
Parce que bon, au bout d'un moment,
mais après,
mais
après dans Minecraft ils ont dit qu'il n'y avait pas de sexe. Genre il n'y avait pas d'homme ou de femme, il y a juste les gens. Voilà.
Bon, en fait je sais pas si je devrais te parler en live puisque du coup il y a peut-être mon père qui va balancer mon prénom à un moment.
Bon, après de toute façon on n'est pas beaucoup à regarder donc.
Ouais, bon.
Puis après je vais reposter avec du montage. Alors bon, aussi ils ont sur Reddit il y a quelques jours ils ont dit qu'ils allaient sûrement refaire l'intelligence artificielle des villageois.
Ah, ils seront moins cons.
Ah, ils sont beaux maintenant. Ils ont des vrais skins.
Ah, sérieux?
Ouais, je vais passer en 480p parce que
est-ce qu'ils ressemblent à des humains, tu sais, comme on avait dans les bêtas, des espèces de Steve avec des intelligences artificielles?
Non, c'est juste, en fait, ils ont la même tête, sauf que maintenant ils ont des armures, ils ont des chapeaux, il y en a un, il a un bob.
Ah, mais c'est parfait ça.
Passe en
du coup, ça va être... Ouais, mais les sorcières, elles ressemblent vachement aux villageois, donc si jamais les villageois ils commencent à... Ok, bon là je vais devoir te laisser, je vais prendre ma douche.
Ok. C'est trop bien ce qu'ils ajoutent. On va enfin avoir des vrais villageois. En plus on a le thème de l'update. Bon, enfin ils parlent de l'update. Yes. Voilà, ils disent qu'ils veulent les villageois plus intelligents. Ok, alors par contre je vais refaire ma pub sur Discord. Juste le temps de, voilà.
I mean, that sounds amazing. So basically, everything about the villages is going to have more life, feel more unique, and kind of more consistent from the villages themselves, the way they live, how they interact with the player. So that's awesome. Okay, so we talked a lot about the villages. We talked about these cool, nice features. Again, you said it was called the Village and Pillage update.
Yeah, exactly. And I should mention that one of our principles is that it's up for the player to build the world. So even though the village will be more intelligent and have more of their purpose regarding their profession, it's up to the player to make sure they have a good village to live in. And there's more reason for this now because in addition to improving the villages, we are also introducing raids. So it gets a little bit complicated, but we have villagers, and now we're introducing the pillagers.
Cool. And we can take a quick look at what those guys get up to. Let's just check it out.
Oh, il y a des trucs intéressants là. What? Ah d'accord. Mais c'est trop bien. Oh mais c'est génial. Ah ouais, il va y avoir des guerres de clans entre les villageois et les villageois. C'est génial. Oh c'est trop beau. Attends, c'est le nouveau Minecraft ça? Mais c'est trop beau. Mais moi je veux trop être bien comme ça. Mais je vais jouir là.
Yes, so as you can
Ça a l'air
see,
trop bien.
the villagers are wreaking havoc together with this new monster, and this thing is currently we refer to it as the villager beast, and it will join the raid, and it's really tough. So it's quite a challenge to take down.
It seems to be smashing its way through the whole place there.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. And yeah, so these raids will attack villages, and you will have to defend against them. And I was want to say, like, the villager beast, if you have a name suggestion.
J'ai vu, il y avait des arbalètes.
But we kind of gone fond of just calling it the beast.
So do we know kind of why these villagers are kind of doing what they're doing, or is that not quite decided yet?
It's one of the Minecraft mysteries.
Okay. Oh.
Ça a l'air trop bien. En même temps, je fais un petit peu ma pub. Enfin, je parle un petit peu sur Discord, sur WhatsApp avec mes amis. Mais waouh, c'est trop bien. Genre, c'est vraiment un truc bien. Ah, il y a la vidéo. Ok, la vidéo, par contre, là, je vais. C'est vraiment. C'est vraiment la meilleure. Je crois que j'ai l'impression que c'est vraiment une update qui va vraiment faire fort en fait. Ils ont vraiment envie de changer Minecraft. On sent là vraiment que ça a l'air intéressant ce qu'ils veulent faire. Bon, bien évidemment, je vais faire des pauses. Attendez, on va partir en arrière parce que là, j'ai pas eu le temps de voir parce que je suis en train d'envoyer les vidéos un peu partout. Oh, l'arbalète! Oh, les villages! Ah non, non, d'accord, non, c'est pas. Je me suis dit, il y a plein de torches, il y a plein de trucs. Je me disais, what the fuck? Mais non, c'est pas. Quand même pas ça. Mais déjà, ça a l'air génial qu'ils ont ajouté. Alors, on va quand même se rattraper un petit peu. Par contre, j'aimerais bien que YouTube charge, s'il te plaît. Allez! You can do it. Please do it. Ok, merci. Attends, on va avancer un petit peu. S'il te plaît, je vais revoir la vidéo là qu'ils ont mis il y a quelques secondes. Allez. Ok, j'aurais pas dû avancer.
This stuff all sounds absolutely amazing. Can you divulge when players going to get these features?
So the village and pillage update will officially
ouais,
come
village
out
en
next year.
pillage. Donc ouais, c'est vraiment le nom de la prochaine update. Ok. Intéressant, on a vraiment des trucs intéressants. Allez, snapshot. On va pouvoir faire expérimentaux avant les vacances. Oh, c'est pas dans pas longtemps ça. C'est cool. Enfin, j'espère que c'est ces vacances-là qui parlent d'octobre quoi. Donc c'est dans un mois. Les vacances. Donc je dirais dans 3 semaines ils vont faire les trucs. C'est à la période de mon anniversaire, du coup c'est génial. Oh, plein de nouveaux chats. Yes, de nouveaux chats. Bon, j'ai applaudi hyper fort. Ah, ça c'est cool, il va y avoir plein de nouveaux chats. Ah, parce que les chats, il y en avait que 4, ils étaient pas forcément très jolis. Là, ça va être trop cool. Ah non, il y avait que 3 skins. Je crois que j'ai dit 4. J'ai pas fait attention. Ah, ils sont trop jolis les skins de chats en vrai. Et genre ça c'est tous les nouveaux enfin. Enfin j'ai l'impression que c'est tous qu'il va y avoir. Que les 3 anciens ils vont être supprimés. Parce qu'il y en a un qui ressemblait totalement à celui qui était déjà là. Ah d'accord, il va y avoir un chat que la communauté va pouvoir choisir. C'est cool ça. Par contre j'aimerais voir le... Je crois que je l'ai loupé en fait. Moi j'ai pas pu voir. Ouais, je crois que c'était avant. On va reculer pas mal. Donc, avec les flèches, on peut faire ça, hein, si jamais. Ouais, voilà, c'était là. Ok, les arbalètes. Ah, trop cool. Putain, ça bug, non. Oh, ça fait masse de dégâts. Ah ouais, j'ai l'impression que plus on charge, plus ça va faire de dégâts. Oh, triple flèche. Attends, feu d'artifice. Oh, c'est génial. L'animation est sympa. Ok. C'est trop bien. Les nouveaux types de chats aussi, c'est génial. Ah, je crois qu'ils viennent démontrer quelque chose parce que là, j'en applaudis.
Minecraft.
So they can get the real life cat, then we're gonna make it into.
So there will be more information about this, exactly how it's gonna work on Minecraft.net in a few weeks.
Okay.
Ouais, in a few weeks. Je vais dire dans quelques semaines.
Surprise, I think.
Ok, c'était juste pour applaudir pour les chats.
Weird dirt constructions to build anymore. So for example, it will be really fast to climb up, and if you remove the bottom part of the scaffolding column, everything will break. It's also really fast to remove it when you're done with it and to build it.
That sounds great. So it's giving players this opportunity to make builds quicker and easier and kind of get good stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. And what's it going to be made out of? How do I craft
Ah, il m'a Limos qui m'a envoyé un message. Apparemment, j'étais seul dans cet appel. Ah oui, d'accord, non, c'est juste parce que il s'est barré et moi je suis resté.
And what else to use the bamboo for?
C'est trop bien. Bon, j'ai l'impression que j'ai sûrement loupé la moitié. Oh, des bambous. Oh, trop bien. Ah, par contre, la vigne qui a poussé sur le banc. Les pandas. Les pandas. Les pandas, c'est un des premiers mobs qui a été proposé à Minecraft. Et ils sont enfin là. Par contre, c'est trop bien comment ils mangent. Ah, ils sont méchants, d'accord. Okay. What? C'est moi, ils sont en train d'éternuer. Ils sont en train d'éternuer. What? C'est génial. Les bambous et les pandas. Le random.
So I think that's pretty obvious that we're bringing pandas to the game. Agnes, tell me a bit about those.
Yeah, I mean, like a big thing with pandas is they are cute and they are a bit silly. And we also really wanted the players to connect to their pandas. So we thought that if we add like different like personalities or traits to them, you will feel like your panda is more unique. So we did that as well. So in the video you saw like there was a panda with red eyes. That's an aggressive panda. You should not hurt an aggressive panda.
Well, you shouldn't hurt any kind of panda. But
of course not. But it don't hurt pandas. But
c'était les pandas et les bambous. Mais c'était vraiment beaucoup trop random. Mais après le mec, au début là qui faisait les votes, il avait un panda et je me suis dit, attends, what? Mais après j'aurais pas cru qu'ils vraiment ils allaient les ajouter. Vraiment ça m'a étonné.
150 million graduate players. We invited our partner NetEase to give us the feedback from the Chinese community and what they really want to see in the game.
Ah, excusez-moi, j'en appelle de mon père, du coup
we sent our sound engineer Samuel to China to record the actual sounds from the actual pandas.
And we actually have a little, we documented that trip, so let's take a look at that.
莫样非常重视中国的 Minecraft 玩家，在一次沟通中有提到是否把中国的特色生物加入到 Minecraft 中，而我们第一个想到的就是国宝大熊猫了。
We're at Chimelong Safari Park in Guangzhou, China, and we're here to record the sounds for the panda. Because the pandas are so protected in the wild and they're endangered, so this is the closest we get to their natural environment.
Je suis de retour. Je retourne en arrière 2 secondes pour voir s'il n'y a pas un truc intéressant. D'accord, il parle des pandas maintenant. Non, il n'y a rien eu d'intéressant. Ok.
What I think is interesting about pandas is that people think they are very, very quiet, but they have a variety of sounds.
D'accord, ils ont enregistré directement les pandas.
Bleating, and sort of squeaking.
c'est chelou, lui, ça fait un panda. En vrai, j'avais jamais entendu.
我的世界中国版上线以来，受到了众多玩家的支持，而大熊猫是中国的国宝。我相信大熊猫的加入可以为
Les pandas, ok. Bon, bah c'est cool, hein. Parce que c'est vraiment. C'était limite une blague dans Minecraft. Parce que les pandas, c'est un truc qui a été proposé, mais il y a hyper longtemps. Vraiment. Ça fait au moins 7-8 ans, hein, ça a été proposé. Bon, c'est peut-être pas le premier mob qui a été proposé, mais j'avais visé un petit peu tout à l'heure quand j'ai dit ça, mais c'est vraiment un mob qui a été proposé depuis la 1.8, bêta 1.8, hein, je crois. Bêta 1.8 ou 1.7. Mais je crois que d'ailleurs à un moment Notch il devait les ajouter, puis finalement il a annulé. Mais c'est vraiment un truc, je sais que ça a été une proposition qui a été là depuis pratiquement le début de Minecraft. Donc c'est vraiment, ça m'étonne qu'il ajoute que maintenant. Enfin, que maintenant à la limite ça peut être compréhensible parce qu'ils sont en train d'ajouter 26 animaux déjà. Et enfin, je veux dire, ils auraient pu les ajouter avant quoi. Bon, ça reste cool qu'ils les ajoutent, hein. Mais c'est que ça m'étonne. Ah, c'est les résultats des votes, oui, bah c'est ta gaffe. Hein. Je sais même, c'est comme maintenant, à cause de Twitter, bah, personne n'est hype en fait par le vote, parce qu'on sait déjà ce qu'il y a. Jeb il s'est fait tège en mode non. Bon, au moins maintenant ils font plus un truc hyper hypé parce qu'ils ont compris que les gens bah, savaient déjà ce qu'il y avait dans le vote. Mais c'est la taiga. On s'y attendait tellement pas. Du coup, ils ont dû prévoir les 3 vidéos pour chaque biome.
Are you excited about updating the tiger? Absolutely. It's gonna be fun. Well, thank you so much for sharing.
J'ai pas capté le truc des pandas qui éternuent.
Sharing what's going to happen to Minecraft in the near future.
What?
Let's take a quick look at the recap and see again what's coming to Minecraft soon.
Alors en fait, Anonymous, en fait, ils ont parlé des pandas. Enfin, en fait, ils ont parlé des mises à jour. En fait, je crois que c'était à 19h50 que ça a commencé. Et à 20h05, je crois qu'ils vont ensuite parler des trucs. Mais j'ai pas capté. Je crois qu'ils vont parler d'autres choses en fait. Biome architecture. Ouais, ça c'est cool. Ouais, ça c'est aussi les pillages, ouais. Et les bêtes. C'est une espèce de bûche là. Ah, c'est juste ça l'update. Peut-être un petit peu réduit. Ah d'accord, en fait c'est à 25 que c'est fini. C'est con.
To the Minecraft Dungeons team, congratulations for sharing the first glimpse of our exciting new game. To our special guests and panelists, to Kate the Chemist for blowing up our stage. And a huge thank you to my amazing co-hosts.
Bon là il faut se souvenir que les updates ils les montreront qu'à la fin. Par contre il y a eu que 15 minutes sur les updates quoi. Alors qu'ils ont dit que... Enfin, je crois que la dernière fois c'était même plus long en vrai. Et en plus ils ont dit qu'ils voulaient ajouter vraiment plus de trucs. Enfin ils voulaient ajouter pas mal de trucs en vrai. Je trouve que c'est pas énorme franchement. Juste voir ça comme ça. Bon. Bon en fait c'est à 20h05 que c'est fini. Mais j'avais pas capté ça. Oh bah en fait c'était pas du tout la mise à jour biome. La mise à jour pillage et village. Alors c'est sûr que ils vont refaire les villages, ils vont faire les pillages et tout. Mais je trouve que ça reste peu quand même comparé à la 1.13. Bon après, 1.13 c'est sûr qu'elle vient de sortir à peine il y a 2 mois. Alors qu'elle a commencé il y a un an. C'est vraiment une mise à jour qu'ils ont prévu beaucoup trop à l'avance. Hein. En vrai non, ça fait pas 2 mois qu'elle est sortie, ça fait 4 mois mais je crois, mais ça fait que 2 mois qu'elle est vraiment stable en vrai. Avec la 1.13.1. J'ai trop mon nouveau texte. Wow. dessus le truc.
Welcome back to backstage here at Minecon.
Bah c'était pas intéressant. Enfin, pour 90% du live c'était pas intéressant. Et pour les mises à jour, bah c'était pas incroyable. Ils ont clairement fait mieux. Je suis déçu. Je me suis fait chier pendant 2 heures juste pour ça.
My notes I tried to remember. I put them over there, so I'm trying to remember them up here. It's alright. We'll go. Well, I don't know if we can get through all of that. So much.
It's crazy.
We were kind of watching it together here in the backstage studio, and like every 3 minutes, you guys like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got overexcited.
Yeah.
No, like it's good, but it was kind of like back-to-back announcements. So I suppose we should probably start off with what was your favourite one? What was the kind of biggest one that you saw that you think like, oh yeah, I'm totally that. That's totally my jam.
Well, 5 days ago, I was playing on a Hermitcraft server.
Et
My Dockham 77 and I were making a stock exchange.
C'était chiant.
By default symmetry, I'm putting a bikini on it. Standard.
Right, okay, I was with the exchange. Yeah.
Now I'm here on a couch and I've just seen a giant land
Je sais pas quoi vous dire.
decimate a village. I mean,
non mais pas ça me casse les couilles. C'était le live le plus chiant de ma chaîne, clairement. Il n'y a pas eu beaucoup de gens qui sont venus. On peut comprendre. Juste qui ont ajouté, c'est pas énorme. Bon après à la limite ça peut se comprendre parce que ces temps-ci ils étaient surtout sur la 1.13 et maintenant ils viennent à peine. Enfin, ils arrivent sur la 1.14 à peine. Ça fait pas longtemps quoi. En plus ils ont dit qu'ils veulent toujours faire 2 mises à jour majeures par. Oula, 4 nouveaux trucs. Encore le winner c'est Taiga. C'est pour montrer les pandas. Je vais quand même le partager. Hein. Et bah je sais pas quoi vous dire ni quoi faire maintenant. Parce que c'est chiant. J'ai des vidéos qui en parlent, mais c'est un peu con. Les pandas, ok, ils peuvent être par terre, ils peuvent être mad, j'ai pas capté pourquoi. Et là, c'est quand ils éternuent. J'ai pas capté le truc qui éternue. Enfin, le truc, le fait qu'ils éternuent. Hein. C'est une vidéo, mais. Ah non, c'est bon, elle marche. C'est pour tous les chats. Ouais, sympa. Je trouve qu'il manquerait un chat vraiment gris. Un gris un peu comme celui-là, mais en plus foncé en vrai. Le reste est intéressant. Le reste est franchement intéressant. Enfin, c'est intéressant. Mais je trouve que c'est peu. Ça reste peu. Comparé à 1.13. C'est peu. Je reste un peu déçu. Et bah je sais pas quoi faire. En vrai j'ai limite envie de continuer de live sur Zoo, mais j'ai un peu la flemme clairement. Là j'ai pas vraiment envie de jouer au Zoo. Mais c'est... Ça soit pas les petits renards. Ils ont mis un truc sur la petite B. Sinon il parle de quoi maintenant? Pourquoi il me dit qu'il y a toujours 45 500 visionnages? C'est faux. Si on réactualise le site. Ah d'accord, c'est fini. What? Putain, il m'a changé de vidéo là, non? Et oui, il m'a changé de vidéo, mais what? Mais t'es jamais demandé de changer de vidéo? Ah ouais, il y a déjà 2 fois moins de gens pratiquement. Je suis déçu. Ah, il parle de tout sur Minecraft.net déjà. Ah ouais, avec tous les nouveaux villageois. Pour chaque métier. Et du coup, il y a des nouveaux métiers, non? Genre lui. Et lui, pirate. Ok. Ah non, ça c'est le forgeron. C'est un ninja, je sais pas. C'est un niveau des guerres. Ah, il a des larmes. Ah non, c'est des lunettes. Ah, d'accord. C'est des putains de lunettes. Bah lui, je sais pas ce qu'il est. Je dirais mineur. Mais lui, il est quoi du coup? Écrivain? Ouais, peut-être ça. Lui, je dirais s'il est guerrier. Lui, monocle. Son métier, c'est monocle. Lui, c'est pêcheur, clairement. Lui, c'est agriculteur. Et lui, c'est... Ah, boucher. Ah, je pense que c'est boucher. Du coup, lui, il fait quoi? Ça doit être le tanneur. Ouais, ça s'appelle comme ça. Attends, Minecraft donjon. New game from Mojang. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah, ça c'est le trailer hyper long là. Non mais c'est ta gueule la Minecon. Et c'est quoi, c'est encore un peu d'histoire ou what the fuck? Je capte pas. En plus ils ont des épées cheloues. Un marteau. Je comprends pas. Scripting API. Inspiration Islande. Ah ok, ouais d'accord, c'est la map qu'ils avaient parlé hein, au tout début. En espérant qu'il parle plus de lui. Donc c'est un nouveau jeu d'action-aventure inspiré par des jeux de donjons classiques. Donc tu dois continuellement découvrir des nouvelles armes et de nouveaux objets qui vont t'aider à tuer plein de monstres. Tu vas te balader un peu partout. Ouais, c'est un FF quoi. Le jeu c'est juste un FF type Minecraft quoi. Enfin, un FF dans l'univers de Minecraft. C'est juste ça en fait. Et c'est tout. Et bah, je suis un peu déçu. Pas vous mentir que là, requin, t'es clairement en retard aussi. Là, il n'y a plus rien d'intéressant. Et bah, moi je vais vous quitter là. Hein, voilà. C'était chiant. Voilà. Du coup, bah merci aux gens qui ont regardé, même si je sais qu'il y en a eu que très peu. Et bah moi je vous dis à une prochaine. Ouais, faut que je quitte en... Voilà. Ok, bah du coup, bah ciao. Normalement il y aura peut-être un live demain sur Ozu. Un live intéressant quoi. Bref, ciao.